Nigeria economy for the future 2027. It's in our hand. Mm, 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 mm. All of us don't bomb come inside this country. Now the same story, their life. Now the same story wey people dey talk. They talk from now till tomorrow. They dey give us story. This one dey say this one na him better. This one dey say this one no better. This one. Oh boy, who better pass? Who better pass the city boy? Nobody. Okay. I think I have few minutes. Let's do it. Oh, check life journey, tax and get rewards now. What does that mean? Okay, let me try to do that here. Okay, I think it's been long. I've not been live in this real one. Not been live in this. What happened? Let me know. I'm not able to I'm not able to see. Do you know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing shop. Yeah, I need to change the configuration. To be able to do this thing, can you put something on the screen? Tell me. Good. I salute you. I salute you guys. Thank you very much. Can you hear me? Health series. What happened? Nothing happened. Health series. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay. Nothing will happen. This is not the first time I'm doing this. You know, when I'm doing when I'm doing something, many things they happen. But to us, it's like nothing they happen. Many things they happen when we dey do things. When you see my day life, so many things they happen. Many people they vex, many people they cry. We no care about them. You understand me? Nobody fit do pass wetin dey happen now. Oh my God, you see, this thing don dey fluctuate. Wetin dey happen that one? Wetin dey do that one? Nigeria economy for the future 2027. Greetings, Honorable Nsima. May God Almighty and our ancestors continue to guide and uphold you. Thank you very much, Ohunekema Outreach. I hope I get that name right. I salute you. Sunday Clemens, welcome back, the great Nsima. Thank you very much, Sunday. Oh, I think you sent me something. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check that thing you sent to me. I don't know what is that. You understand me? When we dey defeat them, then they cry, then they vex, then they do everything wey dem dey do, nothing dey happen. Na me dey always be. You understand me? Na me dey always be. Dey always dey win at the end of the day. Let me see what you sent to me. I didn't even listen. I think I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay. Let me see.
Settima, now them we trust, now them we know for unity, progress. Together we go, they go.
Yeah.
Tinubu, from the west to the north, hear the people say,
Okay.
we need strong hands to show us the way. With wisdom and vision, they carry the flame. For
Dr. Clem.
Niger's greatness, they calling their name. Tinubu,
Okay. Oh my God. Why this thing got
who will
disconnect?
lift us high. Tinubu,
Tubu.
Tinubu will stand by truth. Tinubu for better
I don't know what
tomorrow.
happened,
We
guys.
never them all. Together we can rise and shine. Tinubu,
Tinubu.
forward Niger. Tinubu Settima, hope for the future, strength of the land.
Okay.
Yeah. With
I like
one
this.
voice, one dream, one more. We stand with you, we play our part. Tinubu, economy they grow, job for
Woo.
day. Youth and women go lead the way. Security, unity, all the blend. With Tinubu Shetima, Niger go trend.
I beg.
My experience
Oh,
we
God, Sunday. Who do this song? That your song?
with bold minds and steady hands. Now them go build this nation grand.
Let's roll here.
For Niger, Tinubu Shetima, hope for the future, strength of the land. With one voice, one dream, one heart. We stand with you, we play our part. Shetima 2027, Niger rise. Vote for progress, vote for peace. Tinubu Shetima, we no go miss.
Oh. 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 Okay. That's good. Isiaku Saliu. Thank you very much.
Tinubu Shetima, we
Shatama.
no go miss.
Okay, that is good. What is the inspiration, Dr. Clem, for this song, man? That is so good. That is so good. When I listen to this kind of music, this kind of conversations, um, it makes me so happy because I feel like it is not only Nsima that is talking. Nsima can see the future with others as well. For me, I'm not here to please anybody. I'm not here to make anybody happy. I'm here to make myself happy. I've always been happy. From the beginning, 2023, I knew that President Tinubu is the man for the job. It doesn't matter, come rain, come sun, he's going to do it. And he has done it. Nobody can do it more than that. You see, that is why the South people, we are in full support of President Tinubu. No noise making. You listen to my own governor, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, telling you live and direct that he's going to support President Tinubu's second term. He's telling you live and direct. That was the same thing that happened even during when the first campaign 2023 when people were campaigning. It was time for Godswill Akpabio. Godswill Akpabio said, yes, I have the ability to also become the president of this country, but I have seen a man, you know that is more than me, that have more leadership skills and power more than me. I'm going to step down for Jagaban to support his government. And that was how Godswill Akpabio stepped down for the city boy, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Jagaban. You see, and then everything follows. That's it. And he's doing it. You see, it's politics, man. They always play the game. They always try to, you know, blackmail this one, do all those things are nonsense, man. At the end of the day, we are gonna we are gonna be happy. And people that will not be happy will never be happy. They will still remain the way they are. They will never be happy, they will never appreciate. And that is why when you look at their life is the same. No matter what they have done, no matter how they try to please themselves, no matter how they carry the whole powder in this world, no matter all the monies that they are making, yet they are not still satisfied. They are still not okay. They are still complaining every day. They still feel like people that don't have homes. You know, they say they want freedom, all kinds of propaganda. So you see, you can never be satisfied, you can never be satisfied, no matter what. So the difference is clear. So even if President Tinubu solve all the problems, there are still people that are still going to complain. There are still people that are going to say they are not still satisfied. You know, it's never still going to be enough, or it's never still enough for them. So they will still be complaining. Are you getting me now? So we don't have time for those people, and we know them. But you see, President Tinubu second term, just like I said before, the campaign is going to be a celebration of his legacy. It's a celebration of legacy, and we are going to be celebrating it. Everybody will hear, everybody will know, and that is why for us we are already telling them from the beginning that this is the demand for the job, and we are not scared of it. I get me now. Me, I don't finish my job. When my job start again, everybody will know. So for that one, I don't first do the first job. If you are watching me on TikTok, can you tap on the screen, guys? Just tap on the screen. Tap on the screen. Can you just tap on the screen for me there on TikTok? Uh-huh. So there's no, I know they fear these people. All this, see, when the president 2023, when he never even have any power, I'm talking about maybe they say incumbent power. He never had any power. He never have any political power as per holding any political office for over 20 years of after being the senator or is it governor of Lagos State. You know, nobody thought he would be able to win, even despite the opposition, despite everything that happened. So, but with all those things that happened, with all those disadvantages, remember it was during that time that they changed the Naira policy. Nigerians were already at the edge of everything. You know, they tried to make everything difficult. They changed the policy, Naira policy, and people did not have access to their money. You know, people couldn't have access. Even they had money in their bank account, but they could not have access to their money. You can imagine that. What do you think would have happened to the people? You know, and it's the same APC party, Buhari. You know, people could have said, "Oh, how can this party is treating us? They will not be able, we will not vote for him." But you see, upon all those things, he still put through, man. So many challenges. I don't want to talk about the insecurity issues that happened. Not be today now. But the city boy still defeated all defeatables. Let alone now that he's in power. Now, wow, no noise making can stop it. We already know the system. They have been using it for a very long time. But this time around, you see, President Tinubu have exposed it. Now, it's true. Some people will say things are tough in Nigeria. My brother, things is not only tough in Nigeria, things are tough everywhere. But it's because we are Nigerians. We always make the loudest noise. Are you getting me now? We always make the loudest noise. That's the point. So if you say things are tough in Nigeria, my brother, I beg you to travel to other countries and see what is going on there. You'll be surprised. In fact, you'll be happy that you come from Nigeria. Go to even other African countries and see what is going on there. They envy to become Nigerians. They envy to have come from Nigeria. But you that come from Nigeria now, you know they see your own thing. Now so una dey. Some people come deceive una say, hey, CBEX is from Canada. CBEX is a Canadian company. Come and invest. Now so una invest. Una no dey like una sef. You don't even do you didn't even do the homework to check this business is it registered in Nigerian CAC first. You didn't even do all those ones. You didn't even check because your mind is just scattered. Thank you very much, Sunday. Say forward Naija, this country will be great. Outreach said the great Akpabio said, and I quote, I doff my cap, I doff my hat for a man that is very capable of leading the nation. The uncommon Senate president, the uncommon governor of Akwa Ibom, the ex-governor. Now, wow, that man, God will Akwa Ibom forget it. You see, when I see some people they play game with the man, no worry. So many issues. It's because they have seen the future of Akpabio. They know where Akpabio is going and everything. Then you started seeing all those scandals from different people, those blackmail from different people. I don't even want to mention the case of Natasha. This is not the first time many people have come out to. When you are great, when you are somebody, people will talk about you. That is what we also. And then many people that have been waiting for the moment, what to say, what to use against Gospel Akpabio, they started trying to use it, but we all failed. All those things failed, man. All those things failed, man. See, we have defeated all the two devils. Somebody made a prayer, say, "May your life be like the life of or the way President Tinubu government is." I say, "Amen," because all those things doesn't make sense. Whether you pray from now to tomorrow for me or against me, they work. Dey work. Pray for yourself, make yourself for better. As I dey now, as they look me now, I dey like person wey no well, wey no dey okay for the eye. Na what for you. So pray for yourself. All those your prayer no dey work. So whether they see people dey talk nonsense. Hot 93.1 say General Nsima, I greet you. Hot 93.1. Thank you very much. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Can somebody tap the screen of this TikTok? I really on this TikTok. Tap the screen. It's been a long time. I've not been live on this account. Tap it. So you see what I'm saying? Momo say things are tough in Nigeria, but as a whole, Nigeria is moving in the right direction. Thank you very much. Yes, things are tough. There are many factors. It's not just government, President Tinubu government. There are so many factors. The opposition are trying to jeopardize or are trying to like that's you know the opposition are trying to weaponize everything. So many people will be seeing as if will be looking at it as if something is wrong. Mm. Guys, there's something here. There's something there. There's something there. Are you getting me now? So, guys, there's something I put on the screen there. There's something I see. I don't know whether it's flowers. 5 flowers. You understand me? So, there are so many factors that is leading to anything that anybody is feeling in Nigeria. So many factors. The opposition that have never wanted President Tinubu, they are trying to weaponize the situation. We are aware of what they are trying to do. You know, there are so many things. Just like I said, 2 weeks ago, we started hearing say some people they fight for not this and that and that. All these things are political game. You understand me? They are all political game. What again? The opposition are doing their own. Sponsoring different media to run propaganda, blackmail against the government, different fake news everywhere. And if people are not able to dig deep, maybe they will be confused and all of that. So those are the things that are actually, you know, um, you know, making as if things are really, really, really difficult like that. And then the marketers and other people who are not, um, who don't want to be, helpful or care for everybody or patriotic. Because I can see somebody said to me, how come the price of petrol have come down, but the price of food have not still come down or transportation? I said that is Nigeria for you. They always like take advantage of the situation, and that is what is going on. You understand me? That is what is going on, guys. So, Nigeria economy for the future 2027 can only be better under President Tinubu's government because he has already set the pace. President Tinubu has already set the pace. He said from day one, hit the ground running. We have seen President Tinubu taking different actions from different angles, you know, removal of fuel subsidy, alternative to fuel, which is LNG, talking about the exchange rates, you know, single the exchange rates, multiple exchange rate before, and now we now have a single exchange rate, hopefully. But then we still have some people who are trying to sabotage that. Some people, for example, is it Binance or Binance? What did you used to call that in Binance or whatever you used to call it? A foreigner who came to Nigeria to come and trade, to do different fintech business or currency, cryptocurrency, Binance or whatever they call it. You see, these are the things that have been going on. Nigeria should be very, very proud of President Tinubu because there have been so many things that have been going on for long that have been, fighting against the value of the naira. These are the things. All these fake fintech company like the CBEX. The CBEX now they will just impose any rate, any exchange rate on dollar, whatever, whatever. and that's how it keeps affecting the economy and all kinds of things. So there are so many things, militating against the progress of the country. I don't even want to talk about external influence. The different crises happen because of different political, let's say, interest, because of the solid minerals in different locations. So they are using all these tactics, to get in. So we only need to restructure the system and put the right system in place. And which I strongly believe that President Tinubu is doing it. We have seen it in the tax reform system, which nobody else would have been able to do it. Nobody else would have been able to do it. I mean, nobody for so many years, nobody even suggested tax reforms. It can only be President Tinubu that have the political will to make things happen. You see, to actually move Nigeria for regional system or to regional system is the best. I've said it many times. It's for the progress of the country, regional system, local government autonomy, all those things, local policing, because that's the only way forward. Just like we know, security is local, as the people there know whoever know their brothers and sisters that are committing all these crimes, and they can easily resolve the issue. So local policing and all those things are the major cause of our problem. So we need a leader that will be able to, that is bold enough to take these actions. Because some of these things, for example, stopping or providing electricity, is going to, if you provide electricity now, it means all those businesses that leverage on the issue of electricity or power supply in Nigeria, they will no longer exist. For example, all these businesses, for example, especially all these boutique businesses that buy all these generators to come and sell in Nigeria, all those business will not flourish anymore, which means many of these people will be fighting any policies that will make sure that we have electricity in the country. Are you getting me now? Because they have been doing all the generator business for so many years, so they have been making money out of it. So when they see that policy have changed, policy that will affect their importation of generators and all those things, man, they will try to lobby and fight against it. So you see, so we actually need a president that have the political will to do this thing. There are so many things that is wrong. We are just talking about the surface that we see. What about things that happen in Aso Rock itself? What about things that happen in the presidency itself? We only need a strong president, like a president that have a political will that will be able to change all these things. Are you getting me now? Many people come to Sima and say, "Oh, Sima, why do you support Tinubu? Are you not seeing how things are difficult in Nigeria?" I'm not in Nigeria. I'm not aware of anything that is difficult in Nigeria. Because when you tell me that you buy petrol 895 naira for a liter, I checked how I buy my petrol here. It's more than that, closely to 2,000 something that I buy one liter of petrol in the UK. And somebody is telling me he's buying, is it 2,000 or more than self? 2,000 for a liter of petrol in the UK. And then somebody in Nigeria is telling me he's buying petrol 98 or 80 something naira, 800 and something naira, and some they are crying. You don't know what you're saying. How you know your level, how you know the level you are, is to compare yourself to other countries and see which level you are. Nigeria is the best place. I keep saying it. You understand me? So somebody asked me, Sima, why don't you go back to Nigeria to if Tinubu is doing well? I say your sense is so stupid. You are only jealous. Maybe you want to be where I am. I've not stopped you. Uh-huh. Mhm. Why have you not been able to travel? Because you say you don't have money. But I was in Nigeria, I had the money to travel. So that tells you that you are stupid, man. Anybody talk nonsense, I no get time to argue with you. Hunger go worry you well well. Even if it, anywhere we dey, they abuse me, you just do yourself, no be me. Because hunger go worry you where you dey. You understand? No be me. If you no get money, you no fit travel. So when I hear people saying, Sima, oh, come back to Nigeria, I say, why you never travel? You wey dey talk. As you say Nigeria no good, why you never run comot but you still dey there? You no get sense. It's very easy. If you say something no good, shey if dis house dey smell, I no go fit dey here now. I go say, e dey smell, I go comot, it's not good for me. You wey dey talk say Naija no good, Naija no good, why you never comot? Okay, you no get money to comot, then why you dey talk rubbish with people wey don comot? You no know anything. um Thank you very much, user. I see you. Somebody say, Pat, how much is minimum wage in the UK? You answer your same question now. Answer the question, Mumu. Every time you go dey talk nonsense. Are you dey in the UK? You know wetin dey happen for UK? You dey pay house rent monthly, every month in Nigeria. Do you need to pay house rent in Nigeria? If I'm in Nigeria, I don't need to pay house rent. So I don't know what you are talking about. If I'm in Nigeria, I don't need to buy garri. I go my farm. I no fit farm for here. You can wake up one morning and do business in Nigeria. E no dey easy like that here. You can't just wake up one morning and say you want to do business. But you can wake up in Nigeria and do business and every you blow. It's simple, man. There are so many things. You are only lazy, man. Every issue in Nigeria is opportunity for you to start a business or solve that problem. You can become a business owner, you can start up a company, you can become a problem solver because of the issues you talk about. You understand me? So you don't know anything you are talking about. Nigeria is the best country in the world as I'm talking to you now. UK is 5 times expensive to Nigeria. Let nobody they talk rubbish. Okay, why don't you make reference to the US? Do you know what is happening in the US? Are you not seeing every news flying everywhere? You know they talk about the US. That's the most developed democracy in the world. We are not talking about what is going on there. You need to listen to people that live in the US. May them tell you their story. You understand me? Even as many people there for this UK now, if you need to do like 2 3 jobs if you want live a very very good life, man, enjoy yourself. If even that you no go fit live a good life sef because if you do two or three jobs, man, which time you go get enjoy yourself? You understand me? Which time? You say a lot of every person will spend average of 2K every month in the UK. No, it depends on where you live now. Wetin be 2K? 2K is too small now. Wetin you live? It depends on where you live. Your house rent 2K is not even enough. If you want to live in a comfortable place, maybe not less than 2 bedroom house or flat, you are spending not less than 1,005. That is 1,005 is the cheapest. So, but if you stay in London, you're talking about um 2,400 upwards, and it depends the house. Yeah, you say that is why I said average. Okay, average, yeah, because there are some locations that you can manage. uh Just like in Nigeria, it's the same thing. If you live in Lagos, you don't expect life to be the same in Ibadan or in Akwa Ibom or in Abuja or in Rivers State or in Kaduna. Lagos has its own way or has its own unique system. If you stay in Akwa Ibom, it's different. It's the same. If you want to rent house in Akwa Ibom, the you understand me? If you want to rent a house in Akwa Ibom, it's going to be different. The cost of rent in Akwa Ibom is different from the cost of rent in Lagos. It's the same in Nigeria. It's the same if you want to rent a house in Anambra. Can you imagine? You want go rent house for Anambra, it cannot be compared to a house in Akwa Ibom. It's the same thing, man. It's so ignorant people that are just talking nonsense. For me, it's time for us to begin to propagate the good message and the beauty of our country, Nigeria, and stop allow. And it's our responsibility that if we see anybody trying to talk down on Nigeria, we should not take it lightly at all because whatever action they are doing it's going to have a negative effect on us, either positive or negative effect on all of us. So it is our duty. Anybody we see try to talk down on our country or use nonsense language, we should not allow it to fly. We should never. It's our responsibility. The same way you will see somebody maybe try to rob you or your brother, you not keep quiet, right? So it's the same way. If you hear people start to talk nonsense anywhere you are, you need to step up and say no, that is a lie, that is a propaganda. Those are the people that are contributing to the predicament of the country. I get you. So it's our duty. You understand? It's our duty. If Nigerian system completely different from the UK system, completely different. When you talk about minimum wage here, we get paid per hour. In Nigeria, we don't get paid per hour. So the system is different, completely different. Yes, can the Nigerian system be like the UK or better? Yes, and that is why President Tinubu is there to put the right systems in place. In the UK, we have a complete database of everybody here in this country, including immigrants. Immediately you enter this country, they know when you enter, and there is a complete database system for everybody, and they are able to plan for each city or every town or every council. They plan based on the number of people that are coming, visiting, living, working there. They plan life accordingly. So we don't have most of those systems in Nigeria, and President Tinubu is making efforts to provide those systems. Hence the tax reform. In the UK, their tax reform has been already, you know, clarified, corrected, working for a very long time, and now every day they keep improving on it. So that is why President Tinubu want to fix that system. So we need a very digital system. Digitalization of all our parastatals, ministries, these things needs to work. Connection, people need to, the system has to connect, the system has to communicate to be able to solve the problem of insecurity, identify fraud and scams and all those things, man. It's a big work, and it's a fundamental, you understand? Fundamentals. I tell people, when you invest your money in a business, how many years does it take you to get the dividend or the benefit or interest of your money? It takes years. It might be 5, 10 years, 20 years. You know, look at the situation of Nigeria. For many years, man, for many years, the system of Nigeria has been there for years. They gave birth to me, and I hear when I grow up, I heard they complain. Everybody still complaining. Ever since then, now I'm 50, soon I'm going to be 60. I still hear the same problem. So it's not today, man. So when I hear people complain, 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 easy. Somebody say, "Are you campaigning for President Tinubu?" I'm not just only campaigning. I'm telling you that he's the man for the moment. I'm celebrating the legacy that we are going to celebrate. Trust me, I only call on the ministers to do their part because I feel like, for example, the minister of power, I'm not yet seeing what is doing. Though some people say there are some power supply is available in some location, there is light in some location. So many people are saying they don't see light anymore. The infrastructures are not there. So in Nigerian system, how can you have constant power supply when the infrastructures are not there? The state is not making effort. So many things are not just okay. It's only the federal system that is working. How do you expect things to be okay? The local system is not working. I'm talking about the local government is not working. The state government is not working. So all those things have to be put in place for everything to work. In the UK, most of those things are working. I'm not saying in the UK we have our own problem in the UK. Very big problem in the UK as well. We are talking about different taxation that is going on here, which is the way the UK system works. To be able to fund most of the project and everything, they use tax. So, Pat, I don't know which one you stand for, but whichever one you stand for, focus on your own and make sure your own works. But I strongly believe that my own is working. President Tinubu government is making impact. It might not be the best. Somebody say criticize the president. I criticize the president just like I said. His ministers are not working. I've said it many times. The ministers are not working. The only minister I know that did something was is it the Minister of Interior. He continued doing a lot of things. I learned that so many airports, of course, Nigeria airports, our airports are improved. Our passport system has improved. But what again? So many other things that the Interior Minister is doing, right? The Minister of Interior, so whatever. What about others? What about others? I'm aware of the Minister of, I don't know, is it resources? Is it solid minerals? What's his name? There's one of those ministers that is working on the solid minerals because for so many years Nigeria has not reaped the benefit of our solid minerals, especially those solid minerals in the north. And that is why they are fighting. In Plateau, there are a lot of solid minerals there. And I listened to the Fulani organization saying that they are the one responsible for a crime that happened in Plateau, that they want that the government should remove the army officials that they brought to the place. So it means what they want to continue to mine or yes, all those solid minerals without interference. And that is what they are doing. So they know what they are doing. It's very, very political. All those things happening there. So our solid minerals are not being accounted for. So I think one of those ministers, I've been hearing a lot of things that he's trying to do in the area of that solid minerals. That's the only two people I've actually seen, heard that have done a lot of things. But then the power supply, the minister of power, I don't know his job. 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 For me, one of the biggest things that made me to support this president is electricity. How can we make electricity? How can we have electricity in Nigeria? Constant electricity. How can we have the infrastructure in place? How can we work with the state government, local government to make sure we have electricity? Those are the things that I'm looking for. Use a lot of users say average person will spend. Okay, I read that. That is why I said average. Okay, I live in the UK and people don't understand. Oh, okay. That one is so yes. More say things are tough in Nigeria, but as a whole, Nigeria is moving forward. Okay. Olatunji say UK is very expensive indeed. Thank you very much, Olatunji. I see you there. Say the truth. Say I greet you. Ha. Say the truth. You come this page. Thank you very much for coming on this page. I know they use them. Sir Ohonekpeme. Why I know they fit pronounce this name? Long time ago. Nsima, you are a great man and I will watch you anywhere, anytime, any day. Thank you very much, sir. I salute you. Hey, I salute you. I salute you. Thank you. Thank you. Say the truth. So yeah, that's it. That's it, man. That's it, man. That's it, man. The future is in our hands. So every time we are always, can you believe that even if something happened in one remote village, somebody will say, ah, this government of Tinubu, something happening in some far away community. Even President Tinubu don't even know that place. But somebody will first blame President Tinubu and forget about their own governor that is closer to them. Forget about their own local government chairman or leader, councillor that is closer to them. They forget to. They forget about the senators and the reps. What is their job? Every day, every time there is um every time there is allocation to all these people, the senators have a project that they're supposed to do, their constituency project. Have they done it? The only progress I'm seeing is the local government in Lagos. Go and see what the local government in Lagos is doing. In fact, some 2 days ago, look at the is it the estate that they launched? Oh my God! Go and see. They built estate for their own people, for their own community people in Lagos. Their local government is working in Lagos. Yes, the local government system is working in Lagos, and that is what President Tinubu is trying to get Nigeria to work. But these all these lunatics, they don't they will not support the president. But at the end of the day, na dem go suffer. So you no see me for there now. I no dey there. I no dey. Na you go suffer na wow. Wetin concern me? Me, I dey tell you my own. I dey tell you life and direct. The governors in Nigeria should copy from what is going on in Lagos. They are doing it. What the system in Lagos is working. Yes, and it's working best. They are doing it. People like you are greeting you. No worry. People like una where una dey. I no wan dey. I no dey for una matter abeg. Make una leave me abeg. I don pass that una level. I don pass all dis una noise making, their fraud nonsense nonsense. I don pass that level, guys. So guys, we have finally launched our support system. You know, what part of the things, part of my own contribution that I'm going to do to salvage the situation that is going on in Nigeria is is mentorship. Okay, I'm going to provide coaching and mentorship for startups in Nigeria. Many times I've been shouting in Nigeria that this government, if you want to be successful, you need to go and get a skill. Go and get a skill, learn something new, start a business, start a company. There's opportunity. Everything that you are complaining about in Nigeria is opportunity for you to set up. It's opportunity for you to win. And many people don't understand it. So now we have set up a system with partnering with some other people. So we are going to be providing mentorship, coaching and mentorship of startups. Somebody will ask me what is startups. You should know what is startups. Any business idea, small business I want to start, any you want to start a business, you want to start a company, it can be agriculture or farming business, it can be fintech, finance or whatever you want to call it. It can be technical innovation, any of those startups. So we are going to support you. If you are watching me on my TikTok, you will see that my TikTok, this TikTok page is special for that. So I'm also an investor. So I'm investing in so many startup businesses. So if you know any business in Nigeria, anybody that have idea, business idea, any small business that want support, coaching, mentorship on their advertising, on how to promote their brand, on how to make their business come up, on how to make sales, or they don't have any idea at all. So what we have done is that we have a model business that is already working and we want to model it. So what we do is that we we recruit people that are ready to own a business, to start a business. Are you getting me now? And then we coach that person, mentor that person within 2 3 months, and then support the person with the funding. And then our own partner, our own company, we are going to be partner in that business. So it's not like Nigeria, where they bring money and share, and then they don't look after, they don't go after those people, they don't monitor, no progress, nothing, and they will just squander the money and the everything finish. No, we are not going to squander our money. In fact, there's also a commitment. If you want to start a business, you need to be a shareholder in that business, and there's a financial commitment that you need to contribute. If you, for example, you bring your business plan and say, oh, you need social amount of money to start up or to do this, we say, okay, fine. In this your money, you need to have a seed. We call it commitment seed that you are going to bring on board, and then we support the rest for you. And then you also need shareholders, people that are going to work with you, that you sure, even if they are not in Nigeria or anywhere, but these shareholders are going to support you financially because they need to also provide their own commitment seed. That way we are going to, the plan is to raise at least 12 entrepreneurs every 12 months in Nigeria and help them to get to a revenue generation of not less than 2.5 every week or every month. That is our target. So and then there's opportunity for angel investors. If you want to invest in all these new business, all these startups, I encourage people, Nigerians that live abroad, instead of you to carry your money and go and buy one big land and say you are doing estate, you want to invest in land. Some people are saying buy land, build house. Oh boy, you are just wasting your resources. I encourage you to put your resources in what we are doing because we have a system for angel investors. Okay, you invest your money within 12 months, we give you a certain percentage plus your money. So we are not giving you any share, but if you need a share, then we need to talk about that one in the business. If you need an equity in the business, it's going to be different. But an investor, what you do, for example, if you bring 100,000, we say after 12 months, you will get your 100,000 back plus 50% profit or 10% profit. I don't know if you understand. That's the kind of investor we want is angel investors. So if you are interested, just get ready because when we make the announcement, everybody's going to hear and you are going to do. It doesn't matter where you are. In fact, our coaching and mentorship program extend to people all over the world, anywhere you are. You must not be in Nigeria. If you want to start a business, whether in Nigeria or in the US or in the UK or in the EU, and you don't know how to go about it, because this is one thing that we are missing. Most of us, the only thing they think about is 9 to 5. You just want to do 9 to 5, and the money is not enough, you go and get another job. So when are you going to get out of that circle? So if you want to be a business owner, you want to start a company, you don't know what business to do, don't worry, we have a business that's already working and we have the idea that's already working. What we need to do is to set you up, give you the training within 2 3 months, mentor you, become part of your business, support you, push you, you generate your revenue, and then we can say, okay, fine, it's time for you to go ahead and do your business. So I'm looking at Nigeria economy for the future, 2027. This is the only economy or system that is going to move Nigeria forward. A system where youth, Nigerians will start businesses, will go into farming, will invest in themselves, peer-to-peer investing. That is the only way forward. Looking for job is not the only way forward. If you look for job, who is going to create the job? We need job creators. We need innovators. That is the economy that we need that is going to move Nigeria. Nigeria economy is totally different from every other economy in the whole world, but then all work together. Okay, all it comes together as a whole. But we need to play our own part for the economy of the world, for the world economy. Are you getting me now? Look at what the US is doing. They're talking about tariffs, China, US conversation tariffs and everything because they are in the stage where they can do that. We want to raise entrepreneurs in Nigeria because that is what is missing. And when we're talking about entrepreneurs, it's not people that say, okay, they want to raise entrepreneurs, okay, they say cryptocurrency. No, we don't do that. We don't do anything cryptocurrency. We don't do anything that has to do with CBEX. We don't do quick scheme. We don't do all these quick scheme. We want to invest and get, no, no, no. That's not what we do, because it's not going to move anybody forward. It's not going to move anything forward, right? And then with what I'm doing, I stake my trust in what I'm doing. So many people are doing it because of the trust they have for me, because they know me and they know that what we are doing is going to be a success. So if you are part of those people, you have this early access. It's what is called early access. So early access, if you want to be part of what we are doing, early access is available. You can reach out to me anywhere. And then before, of course, we are going to launch it, and we're going to let people know about it as well. Say the truth, say every state should boost the security in their state. Investors will come. Exactly. Pat, say what is your level? What do you mean what is your level? Pat, what do you mean what is your level? What level are you talking about? What level do you want me to? Level of what? Pat, say Oliroburuku Omoale. Just dey talk rubbish. Na your father na him be Oloburuku. You talk nonsense here dey. If you talk to me face to face, if you are human being, come and talk to me face to face. All of you always dey hide under your keyboard dey talk nonsense. If you say you get mouth, talk to me face to face. So if I respond to you, whether you no go buy, na you go buy yourself. Are you getting me now? So yeah, that is the idea, and that is the economy. That is the kind of economy that is gonna. That is the kind of thing that is gonna boost the economy of Nigeria. It's not people investing in CBEX to double their money. No, it's not people doing all these Niger bet. What do they call it? One X bet. I saw some influencers the other day. They were they were trying to they were trying to mock or abuse people that lost their money in CBEX. So, but what is the difference between CBEX and one X bet? What is the difference between all these betting gambling things? It's the same, man. It's the same. And they will be deceiving Nigerians and say one X bet is not Nigeria. All those things is nonsense. It's scam, boy. Big scam. But as we are talking about CBEX, there are so many others that are similar to that. So many other similar things that many of these guys are doing. The same thing. I'm telling you. So many things, so many guys are still doing another investment in another company. Maybe that one never crashed yet, but it's the same. They are all doing the same. So I saw some influencers trying to mock other people because they lost their money. I say, what are you guys doing, man? You are doing the same. It's just because your own never cast. Your own never cast. You can't dey blame another person, or you can't dey mock another person, or you dey laugh another person. Your own never cast. So it's the same. And they have been doing this thing for so many. So it's time for you. Most of us abroad, we are looking for what to invest in. You want to go and buy land. Somebody's convincing you to buy land. Somebody's convincing you to build house or buy house. And brother, I can tell you, man, there's something better that you can do. Invest in startup businesses. Invest in startup business. Support new businesses, starting ups, and in all these places. And you trust me, in the next 5 years, you are gonna smile. There is no way you build any house. There is no way you build house, or you buy land, or you build estate and you get your return on investment in 5 years. It's not possible. And in most cases, you end up losing the money. You lose it. You lose it because house, if you build a house, for you to maintain that house, it's expensive. There's maintenance fee, so many other issues. So many things will arise. And before, you don't live there, or you don't live in Nigeria, but you are spending your money there. All these guys are pushing. I've seen that is the latest business now that they are doing. So, yeah, you gonna say you want to buy land, you buy land, this nonsense stuff. What buy which land? It makes sense. Maybe you can buy land and keep and sell it later. That one is better. Maybe you don't spend any money there. You buy land, but all these people that say they want to buy house, build estate. Do you know how much you need to build any good estate or to build any good house? You cannot recover it in 5 years. And after 5 years, that house is already deteriorating. You need maintenance and everything. These things now nobody will tell you. Okay, nobody will tell you this thing. It's only when you do it you will discover yourself. The only thing they will be telling you say, the best thing to do, invest now, buy land, do this. Mark Marku Marku say great Nsima, I salute you. Thank you very much, Marku. I salute you. I hope I pronounced the name right. Post News TV say idiots looking for money from Biafra agitation to politics. Steve, he say I'm looking for money. Oh my God. How come all these years that you have seen me online on social media, there's no scandal on my name, there's no all those things. Still, still wish money. Now you give me money. You, Igbo man, give another person money. No be una dey steal from other people. I no wan go there abeg. I no even wan. I don forget una story. Make una go rest abeg. That's what I mean. The program we are running, we are the one investing in people's business. We are the one helping youth, individuals, anybody to start up a business, and we are the one funding that program. So how am I looking for money? I'm the one giving you money. If you join our mentorship program, coaching mentorship program, it means that we are going to be the one to give you money to do your business. That is what it means. I know that you are a boutique, you don't have sense. You don't have sense. So Marco, true talk. So the only thing that we are going to benefit from your business is when we help you to build the business and it becomes successful. That is when we have a share in the business. And that is our happiness. Because as we are building these businesses, we are able to create jobs for other people. We are able to contribute, pay taxes, contribute to the economy of the country. That is the only thing that we need right now. There is no other thing better than this that we need. There's no other thing better than this that we need. So if you know anybody anywhere in Nigeria that's interested, but let me just disclaimer. This is what we are doing is not a uh, it's not will I say what how do you call it? It's not lotto or whatever where somebody will go and bring say okay what business do you want to do? Somebody will go and say oh I need 500 million. That's not the kind of things we do. It means you are going to fail. Any good business do not need 500 million to start. We can't give you that kind of money. How can you want to start a business and you yourself you don't even have 500 naira? What do you have? What you do? What you can't start a business that move beyond what you have or what you don't have. You need to start from small. That is how you grow it. You master the art of the business and everything. We already know the what makes business work anyway. So when you bring your business plan or when you bring your idea, we know what to tell you. We know what to look for. Are you getting me now? Ehen. So because I know some people now, they will send me a proposal. They need 100 million. We are not going to give you 100 million to use and japa. We are not like Nigerian government. Everything you will need, we will provide it. Everything you will need for your business, we will provide it. If you want to, for example, if you want to build a website, we will provide it. If you want the seed for you to plant, we will provide the seed. If you want whatever you want, if you want the land, if you don't have the land, we can rent it for you. Or we just want you to be able to contribute to the progress of the country, create jobs, you know, and be okay for yourself as well. Mr. President say, are you an Igbo man? Nonsense talk. I said I talk why you don't know whether I be Igbo or not. This my mouth dey now. If you know the way I dey talk suppose tell you where I'm from. I get it me now. Mhm. So no noise making, guys. So yes, I've been waiting for this opportunity for long. I've been trying to make sure this thing work. You know, very long time. We have been trying to build this thing to make sure we partner and get every legal system, everything work, everything legal, registered, CAC, everything documentation for it to work, bank account in Nigeria, everything. So we have been waiting for it because we want to do a proper job very well in Nigeria, and this is part of what we are doing. Most of us now in the diaspora. Remember, we have what is called our global think tank for innovation, for sustainability and innovation. So that is what the global think tank is doing. If you live in the diaspora, You should be part of what we are doing. The global think tank group. You want to be part of what we are doing. If you are an engineer, scientist, whatever field you are, whatever profession you are, you can be part of the global think tank. The global think tank for sustainability and innovation. You can be part of it, and we are gonna all of us in the diaspora, we have a part to play to build our country, Nigeria, to contribute. We spend money on different things. We can show you how you can contribute that money. It doesn't matter how small it is to support a business in Nigeria or to support any company to start up in Nigeria. And before you know it, in the next 12 months, 5 years, you'll be so happy that you funded any business or you supported any business in Nigeria, and that you are going to get benefit and profit from what you do than to waste your money. If you put, for example, which even if you put whatever amount of money you have and you save it in the bank, how much interest you think you can get? If you put 10,000 in the bank, 10,000 naira, can you get up to 100 naira after 1 year? Mr. President say, but na dem born Igbos say na dem born Akwa Ibom and Cross River. um Na so dem dey talk. Leave all those noise makers, bunch of criminals. So this night supposed to be a night of music and dance for me because it's been a long time I've not been here. So I'm just chilling myself. I didn't want to stress myself today. I was just playing music, 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 music. You know, when they see me, they are always angry, even if I'm not saying anything. They keep reporting my page. Mark will say, Ndi Igbo are trying to force their criminal identity on others through their fraud. That one failed big time. It's not today. That project has failed. I told them before. They know that it has failed. I getting me now. Guys, let's listen to this song again before I continue.
Madam, we trust, Madam, we know for unity, progress.
Oh,
Together we go, there go.
yeah.
Tinubu, from the west to the north, hear the people say, we
Hey,
need strong hands to show us the way.
show us the way.
With wisdom and vision, they carry the flame. For Niger's greatness, they calling their name. Tinubu,
Uh-huh.
who go lift us high. Tinubu, Tinubu, the stand by truth. Tinubu for better tomorrow. We live for
2027.
together we go rise and shine. Tinubu, forward Niger.
Yes, so
Tinubu Settima, hope for the future, strength of the land. With one voice, one dream, one more, we stand with you, we play our part. Tinubu, economy they grow, jobs for day, youth and women go lead the way.
yes, sir.
Unity, unity, all the blend. With Tinubu Settima, Niger go trend. Now experience we the follow, no be trial and error. With bold minds and steady hands, now them go build this nation brand. Tinubu,
Hey,
forward Niger, Tinubu Settima, hope for the future, strength of the land. With one voice, one dream, one heart. We stand with you, we play our part. Shetima 2027, Niger rise. Vote for progress, vote for peace. But Tinubu Shetima, we no go miss.
I love this song. That's the spirit. It's coming. Thank you very much, Sunday Clement. Uh huh.
Tinubu, Settima,
Shut your
we no
mouth.
go miss.
Mm. You know all those people where they dance all this song. I don't be supposed to dance this one. Thank you very much, Sunday Clements. You say thank you, Sima. This is a great initiative. I pray our people take advantage of this. Yeah, definitely. There are many people that are going to try to take advantage of it, and sometimes they will even want to abuse the system. But yeah, we will have a way of check, checkmate, checkmating everything. Okay, thank you very much for that. Guys, remember if you want to join the South South movement, visit the website www.southsouthmovement.com. You know, there have been so many rumors of some people talking about South South movement that people have problem in South South movement. No, there's no problem in South South movement. These are people that try to join South South movement with their with, would I say secret agenda, but it did not work. One of them said he want to become president of South South movement. He brought his lawyers. He brought one of his brother as a lawyer. Collected all the money. They give him money 2 times, 10 times. They say, oh, the name they want to register rejected. So he brought a lawyer for some people to register South South movement in Nigeria, and then the lawyer collected money and couldn't register 2 times, 3 times. They say the name was rejected, this and that and that, and then because of that, he now went and be sharing false information that oh, there is no South South movement. That one person register this thing in the UK. Very stupid man. It's an old man that is stupid. Daddy Mike, that's his name. Very stupid old man. Daddy Mike, very old man. Stupid. You no get sense. Upon saying dey Europe, you no get sense. You understand me? So because you brought a lawyer that couldn't register the name in Nigeria, so therefore you say South South movement does not exist. Are you okay? South South movement is an idea that existed before anything registration, whether there is registration or not. There is South South movement, and that South South movement was not launched by you. You were called to join, and when you came, you caused problems, and at the end of the day, you are making noise. I say when I dey see some people dey make noise, I know say their brain dey left here. So please, if you are from the South South, we are talking about Akwa Ibom, Cross Rivers, Delta, Bayelsa, Edo, Rivers State. If you are from those areas and you want to be part of the South South movement, go to the website www.southsouthmovement.com. The Royal South South Movement. We are kings and queens and we overcome the world. Are you getting me now? The South South movement, our mission objective is to make sure that we fight for the progress of our region, the South South region of Nigeria, and to hold our leaders accountable, especially our governors, our local government. We know that President Tinubu has been giving all our governors money, but we want to find out what are they using this money for, because they are not using this money to do anything. I get me now. So, and all of us in the South South, we are supporting the president for second term. Trust me, our governors are rooting for President Tinubu. It's a movement. So join the movement now. www.southsouthmovement.com. I'm telling you now, Maxwell, I salute you. Unmute yourself, please. You want to say something? Can you hear me? Uh-huh.
Yes, I can hear you immediately.
I salute you. What's going on with you?
Everything is okay. I'm good. Though.
Perfect.
I just yesterday listen to you. They talk about Royal South South movement. Abi, when I go one for that one before, Abi on another secret another new one because that one before, if not that one before, I don't change the policy.
What is that?
Only one side there.
Which
The
one?
Royal South South of before now.
Which one is Royal South South of
Royal
before?
South South.
What is one is former? What is former and what are you talking about?
No, no, the way one we say all of us did before we say some come come, some people still dey. I'm talking about the previous real SARS.
Who come out for where? Are you talking about WhatsApp group that some people come out or what? Is Royal South South are you talking about WhatsApp group?
Is the SARS? What is royal about the SARS? Is it SARS or just royal SARS?
Okay, you don't know what you're saying.
That
Because
one now what you say?
you,
No, that one now what we say all of us. Not this
oh guy, you
Saturday
don't know what
pass.
they
So that
talk.
one
What
we say
they
all of
talk
us.
for mouth.
Come
Yours
stay.
a yours a talk anyhow. I know the one person to talk anyhow. Are you talking about WhatsApp group that you belong to? Because Royal South
Is
South
it not this
is
link
not WhatsApp
that
group.
lead us to the WhatsApp group?
Oh God, Royal South South is not WhatsApp group. I don't know what you are talking about. If people leave
I'm talking
WhatsApp,
about this very link. This very link. I'm talking about this link you just said now. You know,
so
so we
so
don't first take create one royal WhatsApp group before. So I guess when I done one, I've been on another one
Oga,
again.
I listen to me. I said www.southsouthmovement.com. So if you have already submitted your details, there's no difference. I'm talking about people that have not
I
submitted their
thought you said
details.
this. Sorry, not this. I thought you said this Royal South. You never said South movement. You said Royal South movement.
Oh, you are just confused.
That is why I'm
Is
asking.
Royal South South movement and Royal South South is the same thing?
No, no, is it for Royal South or South movement?
I don't understand. I say Royal South South, Royal South South, and South South movement.
Royal
Royal
South.
South South and South South movement is the same. There is no difference. South South movement, Royal
Okay.
South South. There is no move. There is no difference now. You are even confusing me.
Okay. No, I thought it was one of before of Royal South movement that brought problem before. So since this one and new ones, I will
Which
create the
one?
link
Which one,
now. I
bro?
put
I'm not
one.
aware of the problem. Which problem are you talking about? Who create problem? Where the problem
Don't
be?
don't una fit create now. Maybe say there no dey let some people dey talk. Only some people na dey talk.
Who
Dem
no
wan
they
do
let
something,
you
dem
to
no dey
talk? Who no they let you talk? When you say una no they let people talk, you see me stop person from talking because I don't know what you are saying.
no, this is what I'm saying now. This is why I'm asking whether is
Oh
it
guy, I don't know
previous
what you
one
are saying.
or
I don't know
this
which
very
group you
one.
belong.
Whether new one.
I don't know which group you belong. Oh. I don't know which South group
Now
you
let me
belong.
belong to that salsa group now. What we say you first do before. What this all of us figure out create before. So
So where
you
you
don't
there
create
now? Are
another
you
new
in the
one.
group that I created before?
The name of the movement was Royal Salsa Movement.
Oh guy, the
Royal
name
Salsa
you are so
Movement.
backward, man. Just like I said before, if you create a WhatsApp group with any name, doesn't mean that it stop the name of the group. The group is South South Movement. We call it Royal South South because we are royalty. I don't know why you are confused.
Yes.
So I don't know why. So if you belong to a WhatsApp group, and because there are so many scammers that join the WhatsApp group, so we have different groups. So just if you don't know that we have different groups, different WhatsApp group, because there are so many scammers who joined the group and they were scamming people, sending people messages in their inbox, asking people for money. So and I want to tell you that WhatsApp group is not the movement. It's just a medium of communication. Okay, so WhatsApp group is just a medium of communication. It's not the movement. We launched the movement.
Okay.
It's an idea. It's an idea that we launched it, and we wanted other people to come and support through a medium of communication. And the easiest way was through the WhatsApp. And when we created the WhatsApp, there are different WhatsApp group that was moved because different people when they joined, we started seeing them sending all kinds of things, scamming people, spamming people. So we started to move. But there's nothing that happened in the movement at all. You understand me? Please. And for some
Okay.
time I've not
How
been
can I
live. Yeah.
so how can I join this very new one now?
Oga, Oga, there is
www.royalsalsa.com.
no new movement. There is nothing new. That's why I know that you are not truthful. If you follow when the day I launched the South movement, it was the same website www.southsouthmovement.com. So many people when you
Okay.
join that link, when you register on the website, then there's a link. You can follow that link and join the group. Are you getting me now? If you want to join like the
Uh-huh.
WhatsApp group.
Now the way that they talk, so now so I take you at that time now.
So
Now
wetin
you
gonna
now the
happen?
same. Now when they come meet again now, the different people come to hear different story, different talk from them many sides. e come be like wetin don dissolve. Na
No, no,
people
no,
of
no, no,
diaspora
no,
e
no,
don
no, no.
remain one.
So okay, I understand what you're saying. Now, Oga, just like I said before, the idea of the Royal South South movement, many people join it. They never know what it was about, right? We try to explain to some people. Number one, somebody like Daddy Mike, who doesn't know anything about South South movement, he was invited. Somebody invited Daddy Mike to join, and when he came, in one of the meetings, they say, "Oh, we want to register South South movement in Nigeria," and he raised up his hand that, "Oh, he has a lawyer that he can bring to register," and he went and bring his brother that the man went and bring his brother to register the movement, and they contributed money for the lawyer that he brought. And at the end of the day, he has not registered it. He collected money two, three times. They say the name was rejected. Are you getting me now? And then following that one, I heard that the man said he wanted to be the president, but they didn't want to make him president. All those kind of rubbish stuff. So, but that does not stop Royal South South movement. You understand me? Whether you register South South movement in Nigeria or not, that the idea, the South South movement existed before the registration. I don't know if you understand my point. So,
Yes, yes,
so
yes.
if you want to register South South in Nigeria as an organization, it does not. If you cannot register, it does not mean that there is no South South movement. I don't know if you understand because it's an idea that existed and people came together for a purpose. You understand me? So that's what happened. So I have not resolved the Royal South South movement. Now let me make it very. I've not resolved it because I am the one that created it. I'm the one that announced it, working with some people. Are you getting me now? So for some time, maybe they have not called for meeting. Does not mean that there is no South South movement. Okay, they have not called for meeting. Maybe there's something they want to achieve and they have not achieved it. So there's no need to call for meeting. Okay, but
No
the South South
problem. Because I
movement.
thought it said the thing
Mm.
about dissolve and maybe you can create another new one.
We
Because
are
that
not
time still
creating.
not dey
I'm
allow
not
some
creating
people dey
anything
talk.
new.
And person go
However,
guide there, you not go allow am talk, nothing. So
my
now they
brother,
come they ask you
I
now.
have not been anywhere that I
Because
don't allow
this
anybody
answer
to talk.
movement should be for all everybody. Everybody, not some
Anybody
set
that
of
want to
people.
talk, you talk. If you're in a WhatsApp group, you talk anything you want to talk. I don't have problem with that one. I have never stopped anybody from talking in the group. I getting me in a
And
WhatsApp group. Mm.
not be royal sasa who dey come create for some kind set of people. They come dey look down for people, they feel superior, they feel inferior. No, it should be for everybody.
I don't even
A place
understand this
whereby
idea.
everybody, all the sasa people,
Who
they have
feeling
voice,
who
equal
feels
voice.
superior? Can
They
you
speak
give
from
me
themselves.
excuse me, Maxwell? Can you give me example of somebody that feels superior of South South?
No, we no say for the sasa so we know say yes, inside organization, bros dey dey, chairman dey dey. But not be say because you be chairman now, person wan come talk, you come dey carry the just tell me
Oh God,
as
this
we
is
not talk.
what you are saying
E no
now
clear now.
is excuse
So
me. What you are saying now
like
is imagination.
that kind of person that group.
Ex-
I said that one of us dey person that group that time. So when we take the go meeting always all the time. And there's see some kind things now. Some people want wey be say e dey valid to some citizens of people. But I no dey take am. If person wan talk, I go dey digest am. Like I say the SARS because of the agreement
Oga,
and not
Oga,
work every
you
day.
are just
Because
making
everybody
mistake.
dey
It's just like
am.
you are talking in my program now, and I'm talking. I say, nobody allow. What do you mean? Different people want to talk. You have to be able to coordinate an organization where different people have different opinion, different idea. So everybody cannot talk the same time. And if everybody want to talk, the meetings will be lasting for 2 hours, 5 hours. All those kind of things does not make sense. But we have a channel of
It
communication.
does not make sense, not be lie.
So we have a
It does
channel
not
of
make
communication.
sense, but
We have a channel of communication. For example, if you have idea and you want to communicate, you send it to the group and people will begin to comment and listen to it. Or you can raise a motion. You understand me? So that is I've not been in any meeting and they stop anybody from talking. I don't know if you people are holding another meeting that I'm not aware. But if the meeting that I've been aware, I have not seen anybody raise any motion or want to speak and they stop that person from talking. Except you are telling me that there's another group that they have created, which I don't have problem because the South South movement we are plenty. It can be any organization as long as you want the progress of the region and the progress of Nigeria. I'm not opposing any group or any WhatsApp or any name or any other group you want to create as long as for the process of progress of Nigeria and the progress of the region. I don't have problem against it. But if it's the movement that I'm leading, you understand, if it's the movement that I'm working with,
yes.
I can tell you that everybody have equal rights. In fact, we don't even have any leader in that group. So when you say chairman, I don't know anybody that posts as a chairman because we don't do that. Are you getting me now?
Yeah, yeah. You guys selected the president. Not every people are gone. I
Who,
call this guy the Mac. Every people are gone now.
exactly. You say you guys. So who are the
Every
you
people are gone
guys?
now. How does it say not clear?
Oga, you are talking
And they don't
nonsense.
say
You dey
follow
talk like
follow
you dey
follow.
smoke for there. You dey smoke for there. Who is the president? Who is the president that they selected? Can you tell me?
The president they selected is from South South now.
Who?
That's
Who
why
is the
my brother
president?
now
Who
also
is
so.
this? Who is the president that they selected? Can you tell me now?
You know say don't tip, so I don't go to remember the guy
Oh
name
boy,
again.
make you know they
But
lie
this guy's
again.
nice
Make
one.
you know,
That's a
see,
nice one.
make you know they lie again for we are they. Nobody they lie for we are they.
No, I'm not a liar, see now.
Oh
Now
guys,
my
no they
brother.
lie for. So how I no can know the
Oh,
president? Who be the president? Who not select? So Daddy Mike wanted to be president. Is that what you are saying?
oh, you don't feel understand. That the man say this house associating some people are jacking.
Oh, so
Say
how they
some
take
people
hijack am? Now they ask you now.
allow.
You will be mouthpiece of Daddy Mike. And they ask you how they take hijack am? Who be the president? Who be
I
the
love it, my wait. I love it, my
you
piece
be
of that
mouthpiece of
man.
Daddy
I
Mike
mean,
because
all of us like
you
that.
say then sideline Daddy Mike. Say Daddy Mike wanted to be president. They sideline am. Who can why go give Daddy
See my
Mike
continue
presidency?
wrong. See my.
Why go give Daddy Mike
You see
presidency?
my.
Person wey no fit reason well, Daddy Mike. Now who go give am presidency?
You see. You see. This is the reason why now this guy is also.
I
This
can
guy
never.
also
Oh,
like
if you
that.
want, I can never give Daddy Mike presidency. Nobody will support him for president for waiting. Person wey no fit think for him
You
family
see.
or
You
for
see.
himself.
You see that so.
I
I said
beg
the
if
Sasa man for all of us. The thing
no,
I talk, your story is just to
Southside is
talk.
not for Daddy Mike. So the way you are talking is like Daddy
It's
Mike
not
want
for
to.
that the Mac,
Is,
it's for all of us.
so it's not
Everybody
Daddy Mike.
suppose
So
to talk. Somebody are not supposed to talk.
if another
I
person
know they are
was
not supposed to talk of the Sasa
no,
man,
no, no.
but they
Daddy
have
Mike
to do
cannot be
so.
president. He can't be
You
president
guys
of
are
anything.
sidelines some people.
No.
Una dey like una dey sidelines some people. It's not good now. I say movement now for all Sasa.
Oga,
6 states.
when
Una dey
I
sidelines some
come
people
out
this
you,
time.
you go when I come out you no go ever come propaganda for my page. You understand me? I dey tell you say if na Daddy Mike, if you now you be mouthpiece of Daddy Mike, and Daddy Mike
I
wanted
no
to
be
be
mad for them.
if
Now they
and
talk
Daddy
for
Mike
myself.
and Daddy
Not
Mike
for the
wanted to be
Sasa people.
president, we
I
cannot
dey
make
talk for
it.
the Sasa
We
people.
cannot make Daddy Mike
You see
president,
now.
and you will never be president
You
of
see
South
now.
South. Now what I dey tell you? If now you
You see
carry
now.
Daddy
Wait.
Mike
You see
come,
now.
if now you be
You see
mouthpiece of Daddy
now.
Mike,
Wait. You see now. Not
I
face.
go
Yeah.
be like
Wait.
say I go
Not
soon
face. Not
comot you
face.
because I don't dey allow you dey talk too much. If na you be mouthpiece of Daddy Mike and you carry Daddy Mike come to be president of South, it can never be. Person I dey lis ten to am now, you no even dey fit make any word. You no even dey fit communicate.
Isima,
Yes.
listen,
Mm-hmm.
this guy, so when they talk, so now one of the miscreants, when Igbo they use, you understand, to spread propaganda against the South to disunity the
Yeah,
South.
yeah, yeah. I know.
Nice guy. You understand me? So is they are always with this guy that the Mike
Yeah, I
and those
know.
miscreants
Yeah,
in that the Mike platform.
I know.
So waiting the other talk, so it's just to guys slide the movement. You understand me? So
Yeah, you know if you
he
can
have
slide the
never been
movement.
on the movement. He
Yes.
have never even entered the movement once. He don't
Mm-hmm.
even know anything about there.
Mm-hmm.
Now just the rubbish when they call the talk for that the Mike platform. Now the idiots they talk. So now one of the miscreants
Yeah.
from Eastern land when they use, you
Mm.
understand, I be this guy. So no time, no need to even waste energy with this kind of criminals where they take piece of this thing, piece of that's where no go even feel buy coffee for them. You understand? Take turn against their region and their people. Now one of them be this. I know the guy is always with them. That the Mike when they talk about so that the Mike is a criminal. Somebody came up that the talking 945 euro. You understand me? So send money through that the mic, this thing, where his wife, this thing, whether they operate Africa show, that the man ate that guy's money. He ate the money. Such kind of person, now you they come here, come they use your stammering voice, they come they say, you see now it's supposed to be for everybody. The South movement is not for criminals. The South movement is not for people that is looking for a space to embezzle all people's money. You understand? So people like that, the Mike, you understand me? So is a criminal that have a chance. You understand? They're looking for opportunity to embezzle people's money, to eat people's money because he's a criminal. That the Mike is a criminal. The Urobo people, that Urobo people platform, my brother, mute first, mute. You have been talking, you have nothing to say. You have been talking since everything where you talk does not align with any reasonable reality. It does not align with reality. You understand? It does not align with any of the reality. Hold on. You have never made any comments that have been truthful in the South movement. You have never even been in the South movement. You never would join before. Talk and say you want to know what that happened there. Now the rubbish where they spill out for that the my platform. Now you they copy to take me comments. You understand me? So we know you. We know people like you. There is no need of wasting energy with people like you. You are just trying to gaslight. You don't try to spread propaganda. You understand to downgrade the name of the Sasa movement. The Sasa movement is strong, is good, and they stand for the betterment of the South people. You understand? Not the South may not be Daddy Mike. It's not all about Daddy Mike. You see, who you want to talk about who they select for president, you don't even know. Because you hear say they say some person, now you just say I've been there, Asan. Call the name. You don't even know the name. You don't even know what's happening there. Now the things where you hear for the my platform, now you they use say they make comment here. So I believe it's better you jump down than fooling yourself on social media or disgracing yourself on social media. You understand? Because if you want to defend criminality, somebody like that, the man that is a criminal, automatically although I know you are a criminal because you are one of the miscreants that be running up and down in the TikTok. You understand? Trying to spread the propaganda. You understand me? So, but the painful part of it is that you are so dumb. You understand? You are not well learning. You understand to spread a good propaganda. You understand? So you go back to school and learn something so that if you want to work as a false rumor spreader, you understand? You compose yourself because you are not composing yourself. Like Isima just gave you a reasonable statement. You cannot even align with the statement. You are still repeating the same thing over and over again. Are you so dumb to the extent that you don't understand English? If you don't understand English, call for somebody that will speak Esan for you. Call for a person who will speak Esan for you. You just no. You just speak. You. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm not speaking. Yes, I will speak for myself and I will talk to you the way I understand. Who is that?
No, you came here because of Daddy Mike. You told me that you are the mouthpiece of Daddy Mike. You came here because of Daddy Mike. You were defending.
Talking about Daddy Mike.
How can Daddy Mike be president of South South? Why? Who told Daddy Mike that he will be president of South South? A dumb person like that man. Don't even do it. I'm not afraid of anyone. Go and tell them. That's why I was the one that set up. I was listening to me very, very well. Listen, you need to listen. Oh. I was the one that set up the South South movement, but I never wanted any position, and I'm not involved in anything organization. I only go there and bring ideas to move the organization forward. I never knew that Darimai went and brought his lawyer to make him president, and that backfired on him. Don't try in Sima. Is it because I've been keeping quiet and Darimai have been talking rubbish? I know what is going on. He used his brother as a lawyer, and he wanted to make himself president of the South South movement. Do you know how he came about? Maybe he can create his own. He can create his own. He can create his own. I don't have problem if Daddy might create his own. I know the time he bring lawyer, but I don't know that he was having this because every time we have meeting, he always oppose. He say he want this thing to be this, he want this thing to be. I never knew that he's the one advising the lawyer to make him president. I never knew because how come he's so angry that if I thought they appointed somebody as a president, so I don't even know that they have appointed anybody as a president.
Okay, you are at least never know. At least
no, I don't know. They have not even made anybody president of anything. We don't operate by president or any of those. We don't have all those positions in the organization. Maybe it was the purpose of registering the organization because if you want to register, you need to have like a president and secretary or something like that. Maybe if that's what they are talking about. But that person is not the president of the organization, of the South South movement. I don't know if you understand me. So I think there's a mix up somewhere. And that in mind, who
I understand you, yes, man. What are they trying to talk they say? Maybe the South South movement so before all of us.
Oga, you are talking nonsense again. Because I don't understand. Which time anybody says South South movement is not for everybody? Who said it?
South South movement, when me did there that time, so look it down, the oppression they did there. Some people don't know there are some people, but some people are messenger for there. Who will come messenger to?
What are you talking about? Who be some people? Who be some people?
say you don't reform, man. You know the message you go. See, man, you still waste his time with this
No, no,
guy.
no, no. I
They
just
send
want to
you
hear
go
the
when you become
propaganda that they are
messenger.
running. You know, they have
Which
been
message
deceiving
they send
themselves.
you when you become messenger for the South movement? Which message they send you when you
Which
become
message they
messenger?
send you? Tell us. Who send you message?
And the meeting where you not fit talk, who host them? You see, man. If you which message they send you when you become messenger? And who owns the meeting where you go where you not fit talk? You don't take it before, so you are dominant. You don't need as dominant.
Oga, there's nothing dominant. There's nothing. It's because you are not active. There's nothing dominant because you are not active. You don't have any idea. It's only when they call meeting you come and attend. You are just attendee or meeting attendant. You don't know what is going on. You don't have idea. Oh, you never even contribute. You never even contribute. You wait. Yeah.
So I want it to be for all of us.
Oga, no, they do all those noise. I beg. All those stop to they follow people. Stop to they follow. Stop to they follow. Excuse me. Stop to they follow people like that. That are is talking nonsense. I beg. I know they for that kind of system. That is not. It's not. It doesn't make sense. I beg. It's too early to start to talk nonsense against South movement. I beg.
No problem, no problem. I hear you, no problem.
So, but there's nothing wrong with Salsa movement, okay? So I just want to let you know if you have problem with any group or I'm not part of it, I don't know. But the Salsa movement is not WhatsApp group. I keep telling you. So Salsa movement is not WhatsApp group or it's not TikTok. Salsa movement is an ideology of people from the Salsa region, and the mission is to make sure that we fight for the progress and development of Salsa region and hold our leaders accountable. Okay, that's the purpose. So whether you join a group on WhatsApp or not, or whether some people have misunderstanding, that is not what Salsa movement is about. I hope I'm very, very clear with that. Tozik, what is your own contribution? Tozik, what is your own contribution? OG, thank you for that. Tozik, what's your own contribution?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, my own contribution will Otobawa Kwanegi.
Uh-uh.
Do you understand? So about the South South movement, Otobawa Negi, do you understand? So about the South South movement, I can see you can fit him well as the president. Otobawa Negi. Do you understand? I hope you understand my point.
I know you now. I understand the point now. Can you put on your camera?
Hello?
Can you put on your camera? If you put on your camera, if you know the fear.
Hello?
Marco, can you put on your camera if you know the fear?
Can you hear me?
You don't even get better phone. Put on your camera.
Can you hear me?
Oh boy, when others they buy phone for market, where you buy your own? You dey there dey make noise. You know your phone no even work. Common phone no get. Marco say Tinubu Settima 2031. Correct, correct, correct. OG, thank you very much for coming. I appreciate your contribution there. Just believe. What is going on with you? Just believe. Hello, just believe. Are you there? Okay, I cannot hear you. Magu say Tinubu Shetima till 2031. Peter Obi remains a perpetual failure. Atiku will retire from politics officially 2027. South South movement is unstoppable. Royal South South is one indivisible movement. Good job at Great Eastern. Thank you very much. They know what South South movement is about because they know that this time around, South South people, we are all supporting President Tinubu. Forget it. Whether you don't like it or not, we are supporting him to finish his tenure. What he has look at what President Tinubu have done. Lagos Calabar Road. Now, wow, we are not going to abandon it, just like the East West Road that was abandoned. We cannot abandon it. There are so many projects. What about the Badagry, Sokoto Badagry Road? We are not going to. President Tinubu is the one to come. So they know it. So that is why they are trying to cause confusion. They know what South South movement is about, and the governors in the South South they already started sending the message. The first one is Governor of Akwa Ibom. He has told them already that we must support the president to finish his second term because of what he has done. We don't want any abandoned project, of President Tinubu. Hello, Friday. What is going on with you?
Yeah, good evening, my brother.
I salute you. Mhm.
Yeah. Please, can you just give Nigeria hope a little bit, please? I am begging you.
Which one be can you give Nigeria hope? We are already on a renewed hope agenda.
Did you like as Nigeria as a country miss the economy between me and you? I mean, you don't know that as you left Nigeria, you can miss the economy. You're supposed to put our economy in Nigeria, but you left it.
What are you talking
So
about? Did you not hear what we are doing in Nigeria?
what are you doing more?
We are mentoring and coaching young entrepreneurs and startups, and we are funding them, helping them to start business, do farming, innovation, tech businesses, and we fund them and help them to grow, generate up to 2.5 million revenue every month or week. We are
Okay.
raising up to 12 entrepreneurs every year, every 12 months. So that is the contribution we are contributing to Nigeria economy. So I don't know if you are if you live in the diaspora,
Um.
here is a
mm,
call for you to invest in Nigeria and in our
okay.
startups. We have
Okay.
different startups that is coming. So you can invest in our
Okay.
startups. It's opportunity for you to invest as well.
Okay.
So
Okay. Thank you very much. Can I ask a question, please?
you always ask question,
Can
but
you? We have a
always
big
asking
business in
question without
Nigeria.
knowing, without learning. What is the question?
The question is, can you please mention the villages, the people empire, the villages that into farm now, and the people um,
There are plenty
people
now. There
and
are plenty, Oga.
supporting
There are
something.
plenty now. There are so many. My village in Akwa Ibom, we are already into farming. We are already different type of people are doing different things. Some are doing fish farming. Some are doing chicken farming, producing eggs. Um, some are doing cassava planting. Some are doing palm kernel. In fact, many of those brothers they are talking about cocoa business. That cocoa business is a big business. I getting me now. Cocoa business is a big business.
Okay,
Now I'm talking about
that
Akwa
is
Ibom. Oh.
okay. Yeah.
So those guys are doing those things. They are starting up, and then I'm supporting them. I'm supporting them, coaching them, and most of them are into a lot of IT roles as well, because of course the economy now is transforming. Many people are talking about IT, cyber security, AI, all those things to leverage on it. Are you getting me now? And besides,
Yeah.
even
So
without me talking about that, are you not seeing Nigerians coming from abroad to invest in Nigeria or coming back to Nigeria to do business or to start farming? Are you not seeing that news?
because the reason why I will tell you that I'm not seeing it because a lot of Nigeria, 99% of Nigeria are crying.
I'm
Nigerians
not
that living
aware
in
of anybody
Nigeria.
that is crying in my family.
Nigerians that live in
No, I
Nigeria
am
are
not
crying.
aware of anybody, any Nigerian that is crying in my family.
They are crying.
So
My
who are
brother, they
those that
are
are
crying. They
crying?
are crying. They are crying. They
Who
are
are those that
crying
are
so much.
crying from your family? Who are those that are
The
crying from your
poor,
family?
the poor, the poor plenty than the rich.
Who are? Can you
Are you
mention
getting me
them?
now?
Can you
And it's
mention
not
them?
supposed to be like that
Can you
because
mention them?
Nigeria, 100% of population, 89 is crying.
Can you
It's
mention
only
them? Can you
it's only
mention them? Are
11
you
to
okay?
20
Are you part of the
percent
people
person.
crying? Are you part of the people crying?
Yeah, yeah, I'm the part of people that's crying.
Now you are talking. So why did your mother
Yeah.
born you? Why your mother born you leave you in this situation? Why your father born you leave you in this situation? You no get handwork,
Yeah,
you no get
I
skill.
don't blame my mother to born me
I
because
blame
that
your
is what
mother. I
Bible
blame your
said.
mother
My
and your
mother need
father.
to
I
multiply.
blame your mother and your father wey born you, leave you in this situation because you are a disaster to our nation.
Bros, I love white people. I know that you are a white guy. But I don't see your own whiteness need to say it favor you too much. You cannot leave your country.
No,
Many of us are
no.
left.
Do you know
Many of us
when
are
did you
leave.
leave? When did you leave? Oga, Oga, let me ask you a question. Oga, let me ask you now. Oga, see, you are mixing everything up. You are mixing the situation up. That is why I'm talking the way I'm talking with you. When did you leave Nigeria? When did you leave Nigeria? And who was the president of Nigeria when you left?
I'm not saying that the
No, no,
presence
no,
of
no.
the
Answer my
president of
question, sir.
Nigeria now is not
Answer my
good. I'm not
question.
saying that the man. I'm
Excuse,
not saying that the man is not. Nigeria
excuse me.
is
No, 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 no,
bro.
no. Please, sir. Please, sir.
That was the one.
Let's
Nigeria
be
is not. They don't
please,
have a good
please,
president.
please. Can we be civil, please?
Yeah.
Can we be civil? Because the way you are
Yeah.
talking is like you left Nigeria because of Tinubu. No, you didn't leave Nigeria because of Tinubu. So please tell me, when did you leave Nigeria? Can you tell us, please?
Nigeria never have good president
You are not
till
answering
today.
my question. So Nigeria never had good president. So why do you want President Tinubu to be the good president? Why?
And My brother, you can come out and lead Nigeria and Nigeria will become.
No, no.
We are not, we are not
Since you,
fighting each other.
Since you never
We
like
are not
anybody
fighting
that
each other, brother.
listen,
We are not fighting each other.
listen now. Since you never like anybody that has become president, why don't you become president yourself to show Nigeria how to become president? Why don't you do it?
That is what we are praying for. Now, even you, I use you for example.
No, don't
I
use
say
me
you,
for example.
if
I
you
say back
become
to
a
sender,
president of
back to
Nigeria,
sender, back to
you can
sender,
change Nigeria for us, my
back to
brother.
sender,
You
back to
can
sender.
change Nigeria for us.
Back to sender. No use me as a sample, I beg. Use yourself, I beg. No guess. I
My
never tell
brother,
you I
see,
won't be
you
president
see,
of Nigeria. I don't
maybe
listen,
I
listen.
know you are not living in
I
Nigeria,
never
but
tell
the
you I want to be
president,
president of
if
Nigeria.
you have a children there, government are taking care of your children. Government are doing many things for your family.
Which
Are you getting me
government?
now? If you are not
Which
working,
government?
the
Which
government can
government?
pay your rent.
Oga, you
Are you
see?
getting me now?
Oga, see, please, you are making mistake, please. Please.
Yeah.
When you say government are taking care of your children, they are using somebody's money and they are not happy about it. I work with the
Why?
government.
Why they are not happy about it? That's the politics.
No,
That is the work of
no,
politics.
no, you don't know what you're saying, man. I live in the
Why?
UK. I live in the UK.
Thank you.
The government complain of the benefits that they are paying to people who are not working
Why?
because they use the
No, they are
money.
not complaining. If
They
they are
use.
complaining, they
Oga,
can do it
listen,
now.
please. Don't they make noise. I will come out you. No, please. I tell you,
Okay, sir.
no, they make noise. I beg. The government in the UK are complaining of the benefit that they are paying for children and people who are not working, and they are not happy about it. They want people to go back to work. They don't want to just be paying people's money because they take money from people that are working to pay others. So it's not you don't compare Nigeria to UK or anywhere else, please. Don't do that. Nigeria is the best place. Nigeria are still buying fuel 895 naira, 895 naira per liter. I buy fuel in the UK above 2,000 naira per liter. Please no they do that nonsense talk again, I beg. It's not make una stop to the
No,
talk.
no,
No they
they
talk.
abuse me, sir, because I did not abuse it since I'm in your platform, okay? No abuse me, okay?
I know
You know
abuse
I'm
you now.
hating
No,
you.
no, abuse, I
You
beg.
know, yeah, yeah.
No, I beg. What is happening in Abia State? Tell us what is happening in Abia State. Are you from Abia State?
Um, we believe that we are one Nigeria. I'm from Agbo. I'm an Agbo person. Are you getting me now?
Okay.
I'm not an Igbo man. Are you getting me now?
Okay.
Uh,
Okay,
yeah.
Abo is not Igbo.
You see that? I'm not an Igbo man. I'm not an Igbo man. Do it. We should have bring Peter Obi to be the
No,
president.
my brother, wait.
No, Peter Obi can never become a president of Nigeria anymore because
Why?
he push it on our face. He's supposed to make Nigeria on fire. Are you getting me now? He did not make it because he won the election. So now the youth we have left him. We have left him.
Okay, the youth have left him. So who are you going to choose?
Yeah,
Who are you going to choose? Who are you choosing?
Okay, we need you. We need you.
Okay, let me listen. Hold on, guys. Let's do it one, please. I'm sorry. I know you guys are plenty. Yes. Sakaza.
We need you. You that are talking.
Hey, brother.
Okay, don't do now. Your time don't do. Okay, just wait first. Sakaza. I see say your name is Friday Comedy. You are a comedian. Friday. No come to do comedy for us. Sakaza, go ahead.
I'm not a comedian, brother.
No, not you.
How
I'm
are
talking
brother?
to Friday Comedy. His name is Friday Comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, not you.
How are you, brother?
I'm very good. Thank you. Yemi, thank you for the gift. Yes, go ahead, Sagaza. What's your contribution?
Yeah, you see, man, say, like, I think that was last week when we are on this South African program, when you comment. I saw your comment that Igbo must go.
God forbid, I've never commented anything like that before. I don't do that. I've never in my life, I've never used the word. Yeah, I never use the word Igbo must go. Why should Igbo go? Go where? They have no place to go. Igbo have no place to go. They are from Nigeria. They are in Nigeria.
Because there was this program that I joined last week. And
maybe somebody used my
everybody
name.
was just commenting.
Yes, because I know
maybe
so many
somebody.
people are
But to be
impersonating
honest,
me now.
But to be honest, I want to thank you for the great job that you are doing.
I salute you.
Because if not because of you do it locally and you do it internationally. At least you give a lot of people a little bit shade of Nigeria that Nigeria is a good country. Because if you see the way all these our Igbo brother, sister, especially this Angie something of
Yes.
Angie and Ambra, they are presenting Nigeria to the world.
Yes.
Nigeria would be everybody. I mean, people that are not Nigerian, they will be like, so is this Nigeria that they are the biggest in Africa? Is
Mm.
this how they be? So these people they are lying.
Mm-hmm.
But thank God that people like you put a shade on that and that. No, Nigeria is not like that. Nigeria is a good country. Nigeria is a beautiful country. So I want to thank you for that. That's
Wow.
first thing.
Thank you.
The
Mm-hmm.
second thing is that this is your program, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
This is your program. So if you put something out there and you want people to make a contribution, I'm sure that you think about it before you put it out there. If people come to your platform and present what you don't want on your platform, immediately just bring them down. Don't give them too much chance. Don't give them too opportunity. Don't give them too much opportunity for them to talk rubbish.
I want to go down, my brother. See you tomorrow.
I'm
Okay.
not talking about you Friday, brother.
Don't worry,
I'm
he's
talking about
tired.
Isima.
All right.
Okay?
Friday, thank you.
You can go down now. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Huh? I
Mhm.
should you to tell us before you go down. Your man.
Isima.
Sakaza, go ahead. 2 minutes.
Isima.
Yes.
Okay. If you watch Aya Nambra, you will know that this lady is making some fallacies, talking rubbish, and if somebody come there to correct her that no, he will drop that person down. He will never have a conversation. Not only bring them and he will block that person. But you still give them a chance to talk. And meanwhile, they have to appreciate that.
Because we are different now.
So yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
So to be honest, yeah, I really commend you for the push that you are doing.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.
Thank you very much, Sagaza. I salute you for coming. Thank
Nsima,
you.
I greet you.
Yeah, I salute you. Just believe. Mhm. Saudi, hold on, please. He has been coming here, but
I
I
think
think his network. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to quickly ask. I want to quickly ask my brother Zagaza a question. He said that some people are, as in like, talking bad about
It's not. He
Nigeria.
didn't say some people. He said Igbos are
You
talking.
understand?
He said Igbos are talking bad about Nigeria, and that is true.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, he said Igbos are talking bad about Nigeria.
Projecting Nigeria in a bad light.
So now,
Yes.
my brother, let's be realistic now. Let's not, as in like, try to sugarcoat anything.
Isima,
Yes.
Isima, please. This brother want to ask you. Do you want me to answer him or you? Will
Yeah,
answer
yeah.
him?
Answer him. Let him ask. You see, he
No.
has not been able to make
I
any
want you,
statement.
Zagaza, to answer.
He has not been able to make any statement. Just watch. Go ahead. Ask the
Okay,
question.
no problem.
Ask the question.
That's the reason why I quickly interject if I should answer him or you will answer him.
No, you
yeah,
answer.
already give me the
Let
opportunity
him
to answer
ask.
him,
He
so I will.
cannot ask.
Yeah,
I know he's
I
an
want
Igbo
us to
man.
be realistic.
Mm.
I'm not against anybody. You understand?
Did you say you want
I'm
to
not
ask
against
question
anybody.
or you want to
Everybody has.
contribute? What is your question?
Yeah, I want to ask question. My question is this. Please, Zagaza, can you tell me, after many years of independence, what is the one good thing that you can talk about Nigeria? Just one good thing. Don't tell me much.
I will
Just
tell you.
one
I
good
will
thing
tell you
about
now. I will
Nigeria.
tell you. At
Let's
least.
be realistic.
Isima,
Answer.
Isima,
Answer.
please let me just answer him.
Answer.
Isima, please let me answer him.
Answer.
I just believe. You said I should tell you one thing that Nigeria.
Just one tangible thing that you are too proud about Nigeria.
Okay, fine. You see that you see, if you want to ask a question, ask tangible question, good question. Okay, fine. Let me quickly answer you. You see, for you to be in Nigeria is a great is a great personality to you. That's my answer to you. For you to be in Nigeria is a great personality. So me too, I will put it to you. I will ask you a question. Simple question. Do you want to answer me?
Of course, I will.
All right, thank you. If you are not in Nigeria as an African, which country do you wish you should belong to in Africa?
I love this question. Uh-huh. If you had opportunity not to be a Nigerian,
Okay, now.
who would have you been? Yes.
Yes.
Who you could have been? Yes. Answer.
Yeah,
Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it.
I'm a Nigerian.
No, no,
Yes.
no, no, no.
What
Okay,
If you
listen.
were not a Nigerian, who you supposed to be? That's the
if
question.
you're not in Nigeria, which
Mm,
country will you be
yeah.
you want to belong to?
Had it been that I'm not a Nigerian,
Yes.
as in this question you asked me, I don't understand. Is it if I'm not in Nigeria, where else will I choose?
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
want to get the point first.
yes, yes. That's the question.
Okay, now let me tell you. Let me now tell you.
Oh my goodness.
Nigeria that you are even calling.
Just believe.
Listen,
Just
listen.
believe. Just believe.
You know you did
Just
not
believe.
answer me.
Hold
You
on.
know you did not answer me.
Hold on.
And you want me to answer you.
Can you please hold on?
I will answer you, but I want you to tell me one good thing that you are benefiting from this government. Just one good thing that you are too proud about Nigeria. Just tell me. We are Nigeria already. We can't deny the fact.
Excuse me,
We are
brother.
Nigerians. We can't deny it. But can you tell me one good thing? Are you enjoying electricity or are you enjoying good road? Just one thing that you are too proud about Nigeria.
Yes, I'm
Brother,
everything
brother.
going on in Nigeria now.
Saudi,
You know the problem we have. Do you know the problem we have in this country?
Just believe.
You know the problem we have in this country.
Why don't you just listen? Isima, please can you move this guy? Because he doesn't want to listen.
No, I'm listening.
You asked me, throw the question, listen, you throw the question to me straight, and I give you straight answer. I said, as in Nigeria is my biggest personality. Yeah? And I ask you another question, you too. If you are not in Nigeria, which country you wish to belong to?
He doesn't even understand.
Just give me
The-
straight answer.
The thing is that he doesn't even Sakasa. The thing is that he doesn't even understand.
Listen.
He doesn't even understand your response. He said you have not answered him because he didn't understand what you answered. You told him that you are proud. The first thing that Nigeria have done for you is that
If I'm not in Nigeria, listen, since you don't want to answer me, let me quickly answer you. Because you are just running away from my own question. You can't even mention one thing that you are enjoying in this country. But let me just answer you.
Isima, you are the judge of panel, yeah? You are the judge of panel. Do I answer the question or not?
you have answered the question, but he doesn't understand because he's an Ibotic man.
So ask him to answer my question too.
Yes.
Ask him to answer because okay, do you wish to belong to Mali or Malawi?
If not for Lord Lugard, there's nothing like Nigeria.
Oga, don't worry about Nigeria. Don't worry about Nigeria. We are saying, if you are not a Nigerian, who
Listen, do you know
Oga, answer the
Nigeria
question
is-
first. Answer the question first, you go talk. Answer the question first, you go talk. I want to ask you, we are asking you.
Nigeria is a contraction, it's never a country. That's why we are not united. Nigeria is not a
Oga,
country.
answer the question first. We know that Nigeria is not a country. So if you were not from Nigeria, where is it that you could have come from? That's the question. Answer.
From Africa.
No, it must not be Africa. It must not be Africa.
Listen,
It must not be
are you
Africa.
listening to me?
Yes, we are listening.
I was a Biafran before Nigeria.
That is what we expected. That's what we expected.
Yes. I was an Igbo man in Nigeria before they turned us to Nigeria. They forced us. There's no Igbo man, there's no Yoruba man, there's no Hausa man.
That is what we expected. That's what we
They
expected.
forced us together, and that's why we will fight.
My brother, you don't need to explain. That's what we expected. You are not Israelite anymore.
Isima,
Eh?
put that in note. He said it's from a Roma. So one part of Igbo is from Roma, one part of Igbo is from Israelite.
When did I say that? It seems like you're not understanding me. It seems like you're not understanding me. When did I say that?
Mr. Biafra.
You just mentioned Roma now. You just mentioned Roma.
No, I didn't say anything like that.
Mr. Biafra, so we defeated you then. We defeated you. So we defeated you. We defeated you.
I was Biafran before.
Okay, keep quiet. Your time don't pass. Saudi, please. We can't hear you. Your voice is inside. Saudi.
I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
You see, these people, they are quick to talk about Nigeria. Since Nigeria was created, what has he did in Nigeria?
Mm.
When Nadia Sikwe was the president of Nigeria, what has he done for Nigeria? Answer me. What has Nadia Sikwe
No, they were not
done for
Nigeria then. They
Nigeria?
were Biafra, sir. They were Biafra.
You see these people, I don't know where their brain, where they get out from. I don't know. Honestly.
No, if this guy did not answer this question like this, hey, I for not drink water tonight. I dey tell you. I expected him to say what he said, and he said it correctly that he was a Biafra. But now he's no longer a Biafra, he's a Nigerian, which means Nigeria defeated him. So, and he will remain defeated. He will remain defeated. Saudi, what is your contribution, sir? Mm.
I tell you, I don't get any contribution. This guy don't kill me for here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Just believe. What do you want to say before you go? Or Sagasa, do you have something to say?
So now, what I have to say is this:
Okay.
this country, Nigeria, we are trying. We are just as in like pretending that everything is all right, but things are not all right. We are just pretending. If it is benefiting you, you'll be talking good. Some people are in a payroll just to promote the present government that is not performing. Killings everywhere, the north, south,
Oga, no, they
east,
use that word
and
again.
nobody is talking about
No, they
that.
use that word again. Oga,
Everybody's
wait. No, they use that word again. You say buying. So who
okay.
they buy
Sorry for
people?
that. Sorry,
Who they buy people?
sorry for that.
Who
Sorry
they
for
buy
that.
people? Who they buy people?
Sorry for the bandits.
No,
the herdsmen are
there's
killing
nothing like
on a
it's your
daily
brother.
basis.
It's your brother. Say your brother are buying each other. Your
And
brother are buying each other.
everybody's. I understand.
Yeah.
And everybody's
Your brother are buying people. If you talk about in the north, the people buying people are their brothers and sisters. So we don't care. If you want to buy yourself, finish. Buy. That's nonsense. Don't no, they do politics with us. We have moved forward in this country.
This guy, I beg, una good evening.
Hold on, sir. There was somebody before you. Adewale. Adewale, please. Go ahead.
Good evening, and I like your program.
I salute you.
You see, the problem with these people is that they are confused. They are neither here nor there. They don't know what they want. Let's go back a time in history when Azikwe was the president of Nigeria. What did he do?
What do we benefit?
They had the Supreme Commander,
Mm-hmm.
Agui Rossi. What did he do?
Mm-hmm.
When they were number 2 in Nigeria, Alex Ekweme as president, they wanted everything. But now that they are not there, they see nothing good in Nigeria.
Yes.
And they are the major problem facing this country because they go out, they discredit Nigeria, they demarket Nigeria, they do all sorts of things.
Yes.
They talk about the crime rates world over. When they say Nigeria is corrupt world over, they talk about the Igbos. When they say we are drug pushers, they talk about the Igbos. When they talk about terrorism, they talk about them. Kidnapping, they talk about them. And when you do business with them, you are not sure of fairness. So they are the major problem. They don't know what they want, and they are not part of it. They say today they call themselves Biafrans. But if you are Biafran, why are you seeking to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Why do they want to be the president if they are Biafrans? An Igbo man that calls himself a Biafran should be seeking to be president of Biafra. Let Yoruba, let Hausa, let Nupe, let people, Akwa Ibom, let them be the president of Nigeria because it is our country. And I remember during the 1993 presidential election, the vice presidential candidate for the NRC, Sylvester Ugo, I think he was the Central Bank governor of Biafra. He said, "Do you want to become a no fiddle or a second fiddle?" You understand? So they want to be Nigerians, but their mind is not settled. They are confused. The problem they have is that they just want to be president. That's all.
Yes.
If you give them the mantle to lead Nigeria today, everybody will be Nigerian. Biafra will disappear. And Biafra has been defeated long ago. They should forget about it. There's nothing like Biafra in Nigeria record. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I salute you. Thank
My
you for coming.
brother, you said when Nnamdi Azikiwe was the president, what did he do? Let me tell you, Nnamdi Azikiwe was a ceremonial president.
Please,
I don't know whether
excuse me. If you say Nnamdi Azikiwe was the president, ceremonial president, who made him a ceremonial president?
The British were still controlling the country at that time.
No, listen. You don't know history. Don't talk rubbish. Azikiwe had the opportunity to become the prime minister of Nigeria, but they chose to be a puppet president, a ceremonial president. He chose it.
How? You said that I don't know the history.
When Awolowo asked him to form alliance, he said no. He went to meet Balewa. And Sadano, what's he called him, Amadu Bello, that no, he fought with them. And when we talk about the problem with Nigeria, do you know that we were practicing federal system of government until your brother, Agui Ironsi, the first and only Supreme Commander. Have you ever heard that name? Supreme Commander, go and check it. Nobody in the history of the years ever called himself Supreme Commander. He called himself Supreme Commander until he became the head of state. He changed everything to unitary system of government. Your brother, Douglas Akpango, was the president that take on this rubbish. And you're not complaining. When they told Zeke that, look, let there be secession clause in the constitution, he said, no, never. What are you talking about? If you don't know history, please go back and read.
I'm listening to you. I want to learn. I'm listening.
Yeah.
Do you know, sir, excuse me, sir, do you know what I like about this guy? He said that he agreed that Azikiwe was the president, but it was a ceremonial one. he said that the British was still in charge of Nigeria. That's why he couldn't do anything. So he just
Even till today.
so till today. So you want Tinubu to do something then?
They still have interest. The only thing that can save Nigeria, let me tell you before I go down. The only thing that will save Nigeria is if we can tell ourselves the truth. Let's just tell ourselves nothing but the truth. Let's stop sugarcoating words. If it didn't favor you, you won't talk. If it didn't
No,
favor
my brother. What you said now is not correct. Now, if you let me tell you how to move the country forward, sir. Please hold on. You will say something. Let me tell you how to move the country forward. Igbo should stop giving Nigeria a bad name. That is the way to move the country forward.
Period.
Stop doing all these
when
fake
the
things.
politicians are not doing well, when the government is not performing, and you want people to keep quiet.
So let me ask you, the governors in your region,
the host, you are not in the country. You are in another person's country, enjoying everything there. We in Nigeria, we are suffering, and you want us to sugarcoat and be suffering and smiling?
No, I'm not saying sugarcoat anything.
There's no electricity, there's no good jobs.
Yeah, answer.
You know the price of foodstuffs in the market?
Hello.
Why you don't go to farm?
Hello.
Yes.
What? Look, when you talk about these people, I'm sorry to use this word. You are an educated illiterate in quotes. You see?
It's not even educated.
You see, what you are talking about is this. If we are practicing a federal system of government, do you have governors? Do you have representatives?
Mm-hmm.
What are your people doing?
No, he's not talking about that one. He's not talking about that one. He's not talking about that one. No, it's not. That's not what he's talking about. He wants to be president. Igbos want to be president. That's all they are interested in. Yes.
From what you are saying, this is the first time. This is the first time I'm listening to you. But from what you people are saying, I can see that maybe one political party have sponsored you people. That's the only thing I can see.
That's fine. That is
You
fine.
understand?
Go and get your own. Go and get your own
Listen,
sponsor. Go and get your own
But
sponsor.
2027 is on the way. You understand? They are regulating people. You understand? To be speaking good when there is no good about them.
Who recruited
That's
you?
the only thing I can see here.
The same
Because
way
we don't want to tell ourselves the truth.
Who recruited you? Who recruited you? Who recruited you?
Just believe.
Mm.
Yeah, please let me talk to him. Let me talk to him, please. Let me talk to him, please.
Yeah.
Just believe. Just believe. You see, when I came on this program, the first thing I did was I really commend Isima for giving you this far opportunity to talk. Okay? If another try go on Anambra program and he didn't follow topic, they bring them down and block them. You see, Anambra will never give you 1 minute when you talk against her, especially all the propaganda that she's putting out there. And when you come up and you tell her that no, even for the fact that you said no, it will definitely bring you down. Just look at Isima. For you to know that nobody sponsors Isima, he give you the opportunity to talk.
What are you doing here? Drop from this platform. Drop from this platform. What are you doing here? Just for it. With your dicks. Drop from them. Go out from this platform.
You see that's what I'm saying.
Just go from this platform. Leave them there.
So why did you join the podcast?
Don't worry. If you are Yoruba beings, you are nearby hippopotamus.
Why did you join? Is this your platform?
Nearby hippopotamus. I just want to talk to him. I know this Buffon. This one is a bingo.
Why did you join the? Why did you?
So
join
in
this
his mind
platform?
now, in his mind now, he think that he has sense. He came on my platform.
See, let me make my submission before I go down. You see, if we refuse to tell ourselves, just believe, hold on, I'm still talking. Because when you talk, nobody interjects.
You guys say trade cannot stop people, okay?
You see,
you guys say trade.
Instead of
Sagasa, go ahead. Nautica, wait until your turn, please. Sagasa, go ahead.
Thunderfire you to wait for your turn. Bingo. Thunderfire mama to wait for your turn. Animal like you.
Okay, I have to drop you now because you are not following the rules. Yeah, I don't drop him. He's not following the rules. I have to drop him. Sorry, sir. Sagasa, go ahead. Yeah. Sagasa, are you there?
You see, Isima just give you the straightforward answer when you ask that how can the country move forward. The way country can move forward is if we come together as one. Not like these people, they will be destroying Nigeria out there. They will put a lot of fallacies out there. And I can tell you that she's not doing it alone. She's fallacy that they are saying and that they are talking about. That's not real. You have not said anything. What have they said about Nigeria that is a lie? Can you just mention one thing that they have said? Maybe that Nigeria is this or that. Can you be real? I want to know the exact thing that they have said about Nigeria that is paining you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. And I just want you to listen carefully.
It is a lie that
that's a different tribe in Nigeria.
It is a lie. It's a lie. That's one thing they have said. You must know that Biafra is an internet country. It's a lie. It's not a landed country. You must know. So stop.
If somebody wants to answer me, please. Somebody wants to answer me, please.
Sagasa, are you there?
The fact propaganda, why did they say
the reason why
this man is late? The fact propaganda, they lie in that country. Why did they say Buhari is late? Is Buhari not alive? Yeah, why? Who said Buhari is a baby?
Why did they find out that now? Why can't they sue him for that? They are holding him now. Why can't they sue him? It's not even. Why are they talking about it now that they are holding him? And that's not what you are discussing here.
That shows that you are empty-head. No,
for you to believe and follow that person.
You say what
It
is the
shows you
lie?
are
Which lie did they say about the country? That's the question you said. You were asking everybody here a question. You said, which lie did they say about that country? I'm just telling you only one first lie now, where your person said, I think Yasuna Dikano said Buhari is late and he was still buried in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, the only thing that Nnamdi Kanu said that you know is that Buhari is late.
Yeah,
You understand?
You don't hear that.
Listen, and they are holding him now. It's not only that. It's not only that. Listen,
I only
just
point that one
believe.
for you.
It's not only that. My brother, listen. They are holding him now. They have.
Sagaza, are you ready to talk?
You want me to play? You want me to play Nnamdi Kanu?
Okay, no, don't play, don't play. Sagaza, don't play. Let me answer him.
You can just say it. Just say it with your mouth.
Don't play it. Don't worry. Just believe.
Tell me. I want to know.
Just believe. Listen now. I will tell you the things that you guys have been saying that is wrong. Okay, that is not true. Okay. Number one, you said that our president is a fake president, is a certificate forger, this and that and that and that. That
Is
is
he our current president?
President Tinubu. You have said that is a certificate forger, is a drug pusher, this and that. That is a lie. Number one. Number two, you have
Okay,
said,
now,
Oga, no dey interfere, no dey interfere. I
Reno
think I go
already
comot
said
you.
something like
I
that.
go
Is
comot
Reno
you. I go
an
comot
evil
you very
man?
very soon. No dey interfere again.
Can you
I've given
listen?
you
Can
too
you
much of.
interject? Let him talk.
I've given
Let
you
him
too
talk.
much
That's
of
the
time.
problem.
I've given you too much time. So now, number one, you said you people run a propaganda everywhere on social media, blackmailing the president and Nigeria that we have a drug pusher, a certificate forger as our president, and this and that. You, including Chimamanda, wrote a letter to Joe Biden. Igbos in high places, they contacted their pastors and their church and everything. They were running this propaganda everywhere on social media. That alone left a wrong signal to people that don't know the truth. That's number one. Igbo should stop that. Number two, you people also said you people also said that Obi won election, that this and that, but Obi could not defend himself, could not provide evidence when he went to court that he won election. And since then, you have been running propaganda. That is a lie. Number three, Igbos have been saying that they have been marginalized in Nigeria, which is not correct. There is no place that you guys have been marginalized. There is nowhere that Igbos don't travel to. There is no place that you don't have access to doing business or any place in Nigeria. Even in political positions, you have been handling every position in Nigeria. Okay, so that is a lie. It's not true. It's not true that Nigeria is not working. That is a lie. Igbos have been running that propaganda that Nigeria will never work, that Nigeria will never work. That is a lie. Because we know that Nigeria is working. Because the Igbo governors are not working. In your state, they are not working.
It's not true that they have 40 states in Nigeria. It's not true.
It's not true that South are Igbos. You people have been running that propaganda, distorting history. You understand me? The South people are not Igbos, but you have been running propaganda that they are Igbos and then they are a subgroup to you people. That's a lie. You
It's
understand me?
not true that they have seaports. They don't have seaports that develop in Nigeria.
It's not true that it's not true that it's not true that hold on guys, hold on guys. It's not true that the federal government,
You just said now. You just finished this guy.
yeah, it's not true that the federal government, Oga, wait, you ask question, I'm telling you the things that people have been doing and saying. It's not true that the federal government neglects developing the southeast. It's not true. It's not true that the federal government has refused to build seaport or airport for the southeast people. It's not true. The truth is that there is no leader
Why
in
would
it.
they build seaports?
Yes,
They're
there is
not
no.
they build seaports.
The
They're not
truth
there
is
water.
that Oga,
They
wait
build
now,
seaports for
Oga,
land.
wait,
Where
Oga, wait,
water dey?
Oga,
They're
wait.
not there water.
The,
Na
the truth,
transport
the
they
truth
want
is
to
that the truth is that there is no Igbo leader that have ever proposed to build seaport because you don't have sea, you have river, and there is no Igbo leader that have proposed to build even river port in Igbo land. So it's not, it's not true that Nigerian government did not like Igbo and gave them 20 pounds. So you guys have been running that propaganda for so many years that they gave you people 20 pounds, and look at how you have developed now with 20 pounds that they give you. That is a lie. That
Do
is a
they
big
give
lie.
20 pounds to other people?
You understand me?
I think everybody suffer the same thing they suffer.
Uh-huh.
Do they give the 20 pounds to
Exactly,
other people? No.
exactly. So
They are the people benefiting from that country, and they
exactly,
start to say that tomorrow they'll start crying baby.
exactly.
And they say they are the richest in that country. Why are they crying every day?
General,
People
hold
that
on
are not
now,
rich,
hold
they
on. You know
cannot
what,
cry.
man, finish today. I get plenty to tell am. I get plenty to tell am. So the propaganda that you people have been running for so many years is what is confusing you and your people, the generation of people, including the future generation, even your children. I don't know the generation that will be free from this propaganda and deceit that they have put or imbibe into the minds of Igbos. That is what is going to consume you people from ages to ages. The solution is for you people to come out to apologize and admit your wrongdoing, and apologize to Nigerians, and then and never go back to your ways anymore, to your bad ways of talking bad about the country, or saying, running propaganda. Now, the other thing that you guys are doing is producing fake products with the
No, you see that
you
now.
know
Sorry, you have to name it that the things that are now true, the true
Okay,
things,
now the
right?
things
So
that
I
are
can
now
know the
true,
difference.
yes, the things that are now true that you guys are doing are, making fake products with in fact, to babies, consuming the life of innocent people because you people want to make money. That is what you
Powder
guys are
queen.
now doing now. What you people are now doing is to carry powder, giving Nigeria a bad name all over the
You
world.
see, man, let me help you for this place. Just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. You see, this fake product they are doing now, the company they are doing their fake product like Coca-Cola, Seven Up, and all those ones. They want to close up now. When they close, we will see how they are going to be doing fake product, because those people they are doing for fake product for. If they close the company down now, that means they cannot be able to be doing that fake product because the company is not in the country again.
Okay,
Thank you.
please don't interfere again. Thank you very much. You are very correct. Because now,
Please,
when you say Oga, wait, oh, let me tell you what you people are doing that is making the country to be in this situation. When you are producing the fake products, it means the original company that came or produced or that are making manufacturing this thing in Nigeria can no longer make profits. That is why I've been hearing you people say, oh, companies are leaving Nigeria, companies are leaving Nigeria. That's because you people have been producing fake products, mixing with the real ones or fake ones, and selling in the market. And the people, the main producers, the originals, are not making any money anymore in Nigeria. But yet they can see their product all over the place. And they are shocked what is going on. They never knew that you people are the one producing it, which means you have hindered investors, you have hindered progress, and companies are leaving the country because of your fake products. No, that is so wrong. And I blame the federal government for allowing this thing to happen up to this stage. The second one is you people carrying your powder everywhere across the whole world because you want to, because of the will I say, because of the quest for quick money. You guys are so much interested in making quick money. That's why you people say money na water. Look at what your brother Obi Kubana did the other day in the name of celebrating his birthday. Was it necessary? So, but that tells you the kind of people that you people are. Quick money, quick ways of making money. You carry powder, organ harvesting, baby factory. Those are the activities that you guys are engaging in, that is giving us a bad name. These are the things that you people are doing. So if you want Nigeria to be better, you people should cease from doing these things. Because if the federal government come after you people now, you will say, oh, they are coming after you people, they don't like you people, they don't do this, they don't do that. I get me now. So those are the things I think I've been able to
You see,
mention
man.
just but a few. I've been able to mention just but a few.
You see,
But
man.
but if you give me time, I have a lot to say. But what do you have to say about this?
No,
Mhm.
no, 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 no. You have said enough. I've been listening. You understand? And I am so surprised that looking at you,
Also,
you are a
it's
very
not
good.
true that Obi won the election. Obi lost. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's that I
I
said it.
don't like talking when somebody else is talking.
Ah, you have been
If you can allow me
interfering
to
with me.
talk,
You have been
please
interrupting me.
do.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me now? Nsima,
Go ahead, sir.
Nsima, you are a very good looking young man. You are looking good. You
You
understand?
are
This is
not
the first time I'm
taking
just
it
joining your
personal. You are
life.
not taking it personal. I hope you don't want to abuse me.
But
Mm-hmm.
no, it's not all about taking it personal. I entered the
Which one be you dey admire am? You be gay? And when dey worry you? You dey okay at all? This guy. He be good looking young man.
No, I'm not surprised because when I entered, I identified myself an Igbo man, and I know automatically I will become the problem in here. You understand? Because wherever Igbo man is, they don't care what is happening in the country. Igbo man is always their problem. Because do you know that if it's not because of an Igbo man, listen to me, if it's not because of an Igbo man,
Don't talk like that.
Fulani for don't take you. Listen, Fulani for don't conquer you if not for Igbo man. You don't even know. You don't even know what you have. They have taken over you. You that is claiming that you are a Yoruba man. You understand? They have even taken over your one of your states.
You know the problem. You are not ready.
You understand me?
You see, I don't differentiate the things that are true, the things that are not true. Still, you still never understand. It's still the illusion.
I am just laughing because he's just deceiving himself.
Trust me.
I know he's just deceiving himself. He knows his conscience. He knows deep inside that what he's saying is just a propaganda.
Hard for them to understand.
If Nsima can tell himself the truth, listen, if Nsima can tell himself the truth, he will not be saying all these things. I know that. Looking at him saying it,
What
he's
truth
he's
do you
just
want
trying.
again? What truth do you want again?
Listen.
He's just lying to himself.
You know, these people, they can never debate, they can never direct. They are under oath. So,
Nsima,
once they are under oath, they have to be saying what they are.
Nsima, looking at you already,
like
sir,
him now,
from,
there's no way to direct.
with the cap that you are putting on. I
Look
wonder
at
whether
he's coming
it
to
will
the
say
camp
back
again.
about the
He's
government.
coming to the camp again. What's concerned
You understand?
another person?
Because
Everything that you see,
looking at you already, I know that you are one of the agents.
none of it that you are able to do.
You understand?
Now you start to talk about
2027 is around the corner. But my problem is
looking young.
why is the Nigeria problem always? Why are they always calling Igbo? Why are they always calling Igbo? Is Igbo man the problem of Nigeria?
Be careful. This guy is a chop human being. This guy. Be careful. To see my doctor when you say he like you, see as your father. Be careful when you are
Igbo man is Igbo man
because you are meat. May they not go chop.
tell me the reason why your country for how many years?
Excuse me, sir. Let me. Okay, just to solve all this talk that you are talking. Okay, now what? Listen. Just to solve your problem, I will give you opportunity now to tell us what you want this government to do for you, or what you want to happen. What is it that you want to happen in Nigeria? I want to give you opportunity for you to speak
Good,
now.
because I know that as I'm talking to you now, as an agent now, I know what I'm telling you now will get to them because it's like I'm talking to Buhari direct. You understand? You are one of his representatives. I mean, Tinubu, it's like I'm talking to Tinubu direct now because I can see you are one of the representatives. I'm not against that. Everybody have choice. If I choose to support anybody, it's my business. You understand? Anything that favors you is your business. You understand?
Okay, I support Tinubu. Who do you support? I support Tinubu. Who do you support?
Good. Yeah, I supported P2B. Yes, during the election. I supported him. He didn't. We all know what Nigeria is all about. So I don't want to go.
They told you already what the truth is. You still don't believe what the truth is. You see?
You supported.
So that
Okay.
our Nigeria can move.
Okay.
But if we continue to deceive ourselves, I will promise you that Nigeria will break. It's a promise. See, if we continue to be sugarcoating all these things, we cannot tackle the issue.
Just believe. Tell me what Peter Obi did in Anambra for 8 years. Sell Peter
Obi did a lot. He did a lot in the education.
Just keep quiet. Just keep quiet. Let me talk to you. You know the problem you people are facing, eh? After the Civil War, your grandparents started telling you people said, these people they hate us, these people they buy us, these people they do this, these people they don't see the book in you people's mind. It's what people are
What
using.
was the what caused the war that you are talking about?
What caused the war?
The
Are
thing,
you, are
No,
you,
no,
are
no,
you
no,
asking
no.
what
No go
caused
leave
it?
that
People
talk.
don't
We
know
don't pass
anything.
that level, I beg.
See, man, these boys don't know anything.
Hold on,
Boys
hold
don't
on,
know
General.
anything. Just talk.
General,
I'm
I'm
saying
gonna
that I
mute
don't know
you.
anything, but
General,
you
I'm
that
gonna
is
mute
saying
you.
that I don't know anything.
Hold on, brother. We were saying something. Please, let us don't interfere. Let us get something out of this conversation. Let us don't go into old stories. I was not there when the Igbo Biafra war happened. I was not there. But at least today in this generation, I can see what the Igbos are doing. And I know that if they can do what they are doing now, they did the worst during the war. So I don't want to go there, please. But let us talk about now. I said me, I supported President Tinubu and he won the election. So you say you supported Obi and Obi did not lose or he won. Okay, fine. So I'm asking you. So I'm still supporting President Tinubu for 2027. Who are you supporting now? Because it looks like you are not supporting Obi again. Who are you supporting?
Bro, listen. I didn't enter your platform because of 2027.
Story don't start. Talk person
You understand?
Okay, why did you
Bro,
come? Why did
allow
you
me
come
to
to my
talk now.
platform? Why did you come to my platform? Because I want to get something out of the conversation now.
Yes.
So, mhm.
When I came to the platform because I overheard people, they were just talking about Igbos, and nobody cares about what is happening in the country. The only
So are
problem
you telling us that
they
the
have
only
is
people that cares about what is happening in the country are Igbos?
no, not really. That's not what I'm trying to say, bro. My own is that let us be real. Let's tell ourselves the truth
Okay,
so that
can you
Nigeria
tell us
can
the
move
truth?
forward.
Can you tell us the truth
The
of
reason
what?
why Nigeria is still
Excuse me. Can you tell us the truth of what your governor is doing in Anambra?
bro, which of my governor you're talking about? I did not even mention my
people that know the truth.
The governor of Anambra, what is he doing?
Is it the current governor of Anambra or you are talking about Pito?
The
I don't
current
understand you.
governor, the
But bro, this
current
is not the
governor.
issue.
No, no, it's the issue because Nigeria,
Oh,
The way Nigeria is structured. Oga, wait now, you are confused. The way Nigeria is structured, President Tinubu cannot come and build road for you in Anambra State. It's your governor that's supposed to build road, which means if every governor do their job, perform their job,
Okay, now
Nigeria will be
let
the
me
best.
ask you
You didn't
this
even
one.
wait to listen to
Can
what
I
I'm
ask
saying.
you a question?
You
Can I
didn't
ask
you
you
didn't
a
even
question?
wait. You didn't even wait. You didn't even wait to
Question. You
listen
can
to what.
answer.
Abeg, keep quiet. Let's go to the next one. General, what do you have to say, please? I've given him too much of time. I removed him. He's an idiot. He's an idiotic criminal. Thief. You are criminals. General Joe, what do you have to say now?
Yeah, the truth of the matter, my brother. These people, they are terrible people. There's no way no. If you like, you talk to them from now to 300 years to come, because they are under oath and they can never deviate from their reign. Because anybody who wants to start speaking on their if they want to start speaking on the behalf of Rafa, you will see they continue to be saying one word. That is the point. These people, I don't know where they came from. That is the truth. Like he was talking about
after
the,
this,
he was,
just chip in
he was talking about he was talking about what happened before the Rafa, because he don't know anything, and it was their people that caused it. So hence he don't know anything, supposed to leave that place. And again, these people, I don't know what to say more. I don't know what to say because they are the cause of the problem we are facing in this country, and they don't want to accept it. If they come up and say let's put this country together and forget about our differences, you will see that this country will move on. If you go to any Asian country now, you see 80% of them, their people, they are inside the waiting to buy. How many of them? How many people from other region did you see that is like that? Everything. The only thing they will know now that all these companies that they are doing their fake product now, they are planning to leave the country. As soon as they leave the country now, I will see where they will not hide under the under another company that will be producing that thing. So I'm very busy at work now. I don't have any other thing to say more than this and that. Just to tell them that they should leave all those their atrocities things they are doing. Because any country that is moving well, they cannot meet up there. They want to cause confusion. They want to cause confusion. They want to cause confusion for that country so that they will be able to be doing their illegal business. Thank you. That's what I have to say for
Which
now.
people do
Thank
illegal and
you.
pass Yoruba people? Hush puppy is from where? You are talking out of stuff.
Okay, True News, it's your turn to speak.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. See,
Mm,
man, you
yes,
are doing a good job.
welcome.
You are, you are doing a very good job. And we too, we are supporting you because we are not going to leave you alone to do this all by yourself. Never, never. We are supporting you. Anytime you look back, you will see us. We are doing your back. Can't wait. Gorillas cannot take over Nigeria. We are not going to let it be taken over. Never, never, never. You see what we have to what we what we have to know is how these people behave. You see, we take time to lecture him the things that are real, the things that are not real. For over how many minutes? Still, he still did not understand the things that are real, the things that are not real. What did he say? He start to comment about your body part. He start to look how your cheek be. He start to look your cap. Because all the things we have told him, he cannot know the difference between the two.
Oh,
You
God.
see, this is why they think that they are looking for a savior. If tomorrow now another guy come out from Anambra, he tell them he is their savior. He want to lead them to history. You will see all the moves they will line up
Mm-hmm.
right away. Let him come up and say, Buhari, you don't resurrect. Oh. They will believe again. Because why? It has become a religion for them to keep seeking because they are like a lost tribe lost tribe who don't know where they stand. Sometimes they will say they are from Israel. Sometimes they will think they are from Morocco. You understand? Sometimes they even think they are the people who was helping Jesus Christ to carry his cross in Egypt the other year. You understand? So this is a lot of confusion. So and I understand. I understand. Of all the tribes in Nigeria, it's only this tribe that had fought a civil war against Nigeria. These people need to be on their knees every time apologizing to us of how much they have been drawing us back. These people have sent a lot of company packing in Nigeria because of adulteration, because of fake product, mass fake product, flooding the market with fake product. All the companies are leaving. And we are thinking it was the government who was not doing their part. Meanwhile, it was the gorillas brothers. You understand? Who are just behaving like gorillas, who are just, flooding the market and making these people not to have profit. You understand? They cannot see anything. They can believe Obi won the election because they thought when if they push Obi in, they can declare Nigeria, the whole of Nigeria to be Biafra. And then they can say Lagos is their home. And Benin is their home. You understand? They can say they want to throw the Oba's house. They want to. You understand? Because they are dreamers. They are dreamers. These are people who their wife cannot sleep with their eyes closed in the house. They can chop her or use her for ritual. Money na water, my brother. Money na water. Oh. These guys, you have to be careful with them, oh, my brother. We already all Nigerians, South Africa, every Africa, they are beginning to say what is the problem of Africa. We begin to do data analysis and begin to see that it's the gorillas who are the ones who are murdering the entire of Africa and even giving us bad names everywhere they go. You understand? You see, me, I support that they give them the 5 plot of land that they have. Let them so that we can have peace. 5 plots is enough. The one they have. You understand? And if it's actually 4, if we actually for let them develop it first and let us see what they can do instead of calling themselves indie developer, of where you how can Yoruba proverbs say
Now from house you go carry wealth go outside. You from when you dey come Lagos, you carry nylon bag come. Nylon bag na you carry come. Nylon bag. Most of them dey put am for armpit like this. You dey see them for Ojota when they dey land. You understand? Now all of a sudden you start to go and be robbing your brothers, robbing us, turn our community to terror, and then you become rich overnight. You say you be business person. You come and be pushing somebody with a supermarket idea like Obi. Obi is a boy. He don't know anything in politics. Obi who can think confidently that he can lock up the local government fund for 8 years and use it to run his own personal business account. That is a boy. He don't know what politics is. You understand? Obi who do not think building of school is important and begin to build theory. That is somebody who knows what he's doing, who thinks it's okay for every special centers to have examination malpractice so that they can play politics with the children's future. That is not a good politician. And then you want to shove that kind of politician down my throat by force by fire. You see, where I have problem with Igbo is that it's only their own understanding that they have. They don't want to listen to any other person. And then they go parading all of these things around, believing they are saying something. And then when you ask them question, this person you want me to vote for, sell this person to me. You say you are being marginalized. That is your answer. So because of that, you are seeking for pity. You are fighting for pity because now we already know you are the betrayer. You are the one who fought the war against the entity of Nigeria. You are the one who is selling all this powder to everywhere. You are the one who is bringing the adulteration, flooding the market, killing the economy of Nigeria. We know all of this. Instead of you to apologize, say I will not do this again, and then we forgive you. You understand? I will talk to Nsima personally here. I will say, my brother, these people are ready to beg. What is the way forward? Let them go and bring their representative and let them declare that they don't have seaport, they don't have 40 state. You understand? Let them do conflict. You see, all their leaders, they are in jail now. I don't know why the followers are not in jail. You see, all this, because if the head is rotting, everybody is rotting. That is the point here. Because they say one man or only one high man is king in the city of the blind. So they have one person who thinks God has called him to lead them to destruction. And they cannot see.
Please, this man talk. Let another person talk. You are not the only one in this platform.
Oh, that now waiting we talk. You are not the feet listen. Because overnight morning, now in the world.
Listen to this trash that you are
you want to get
this trash now that you are saying. Listen to this trash. Come down, let another person talk. Mute your mic.
Be quiet, Gorilla. Be quiet, Gorilla.
My friend, don't be slowing down. Mute your mic.
You will be quiet, Gorilla. You cannot wait. I know you want to be rich overnight. You want to be. I know all of these things. Money and water. You want everything to go fast.
You are just envy of that money and water.
Why can't you listen? Let him talk. You should listen. You should
Now, calm down. You have been saying something since. Relax. Let other people talk. You're not the only one here.
Listen to something I can think of.
You are not the only one here. Shut your mouth. Shut your trash. Shut that gutter.
Is it your program? Is this your program?
Okay, sir, through news, summarize in 2 minutes, please.
Let me
Summarize in 2 minutes, please.
What is wrong with this Igbo boy? Shut up. Only had Gary na him sabi shop. Come here to talk. Who are you talking to? After you don't serve, after you come, we think you come Lagos with that number. You come now you don't do things we do the same thing. What do you worry? Now you not mate. Guys, take time, take time. When I talk, you keep quiet. This is Yoruba man talking. Your king. You said you don't put your will reshape. You shut up. Your king is talking. Your king
your land is feeding you. Your land is feeding you. You know how many of your property are bought? You know how many of your property are bought? Come on, shut up there, my friend.
But you are going home very soon. I want to see how you carry that property.
When I have the property,
You see,
You will
see,
just
no
say,
mind
shut
that.
up.
Igbo boy, shut up.
Maybe this
Shut
teacher,
up.
they see before inside the store.
Igbo boy, shut
He say,
up.
you know how many property you buy?
Shut
Which
up. When
property
you
you
buy
buy?
something,
You don't buy anything. You just
shut
support
up, Igbo
Igbo
boy.
boy.
Let me tell you,
Your country.
you shut up, Igbo boy.
I don't get respect at
Shut
all.
up. Okay. Shut up.
You know that is Igbo suffering and smiling.
TikTok is Biafra is on TikTok only. It's not online. It's not visible. It's a TikTok country, Biafra man. You are living on TikTok, brother.
Me living in TikTok.
Yes,
living in
Biafra is on TikTok.
You that
Biafra
use
is
TikTok
located on
logo to do
TikTok.
your profile. Who is living in TikTok?
Yes, because
using TikTok logo.
True news. I debunk
You are
all your
using
fake
TikTok
news.
logo to do your profile. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
You shut up there. Let me
Wetin cause all this problem now?
My friend,
Now this Mumu Igbo boy come here now.
my friend,
Now this
talk
Mumu
and
Igbo
close
boy
that
now.
gutter that you come and talk and close that gutter that
Okay, guys, let's do turn by turn now. You don't do abeg. You don't wait. Please, sir, can you round up? Yeah, round up. Is it round up or round up?
Okay.
Yes.
You see?
That's the problem of Nyamiri. That's the problem of Nyamiri. Come on, talk and close that gutter.
Oga, I don dey mute you now. You want me to remove you? What is the problem? You wait. Let somebody finish.
You say you don't buy everybody property. Now so we buy your property for your place. You say you are renting. Shut up.
That's the problem of Nyamiri. Bias that you are rooting me then letting the less the person to talk.
It's not your turn to speak. Keep quiet. It's not your turn to speak. It's not your turn to speak. Keep quiet. If you open it, I'll remove you now. Because you don't have patience. You can't follow protocols.
You can. Yeah.
Please round up. 2 minutes, sir.
Thank you for that. Let me lecture this Nyami report. You see, you come here, you gorilla. The same man. One more talk for that guy. Drop it. You say you do something. Mumu man.
Well, useless man, come on, shut up.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Drop that voice. You know, you don't sabi your guys.
Okay, sir, true news. Your time don't finish.
Follow rules. Thank you, my brother.
You don't finish the guy. Your time don't finish. Plenty.
You know, the problem is saying they tell them the truth, you will tell them. Now is the truth. This guy finish am.
Hi, Super.
Yes, I salute you. Go ahead. Plenty, go ahead.
Let's let it talk.
Hi, Settima.
I salute you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Can you guys hear me?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Obviously, you can hear us. Sagaza, what do you have to say?
You.
Hello, can you guys hear me? All right, Mr. Settima, nice to join your live.
Yes, we can hear you plenty.
Plenty, unmute yourself again.
Okay. All right. Thanks for allowing me on your platform. This is my first time joining.
You're welcome.
So first, I want to say thank you for the support you guys from the South, the support you have been giving, Mr. President. It's really encouraging. And I want Igbo people to be very careful and to learn from you guys. Because the way everything is shaping up right now, with you guys from South, I can guarantee for a fact, after the power circles back to the North, South will produce the next president. Because one, you guys are forming good alliance with the Southwest. You guys are supporting the president in every possible way. Look at even Governor of Akwa Ibom, who is not even APC today, he came out to say, Mr. President deserves the second term. That's encouraging. That's the support. But if our Southeast brothers are always fighting the government, they are always fighting everybody, supporting obedient movements, that's not going anywhere. When the power shifts back to the South, it will not be their turn. No one will support them.
Tinubu is our father. Tinubu is our father in South.
They will not say, Nigeria
is our father for South. Tinubu is our father.
General, I don't do now. It's not your
They
turn.
will not say Nigeria. They will not say Nigeria hates them. But the type of politics they are playing is what makes it difficult for them. So I think they should start adjusting now. If they wait till it's too late, in fact, sometimes that you're already there. I can tell with the way you guys are going. You have the Senate presidency now. You have your people in high places, and that's how it's going to be even if another night is there. And when it's the turn of the South again, you guys will automatically, you will support you. I can guarantee for the fact. Because we see the way you are supporting our home right now. I see that if Southeasterners don't adjust now, anyway, that's just my own thing because I see the way the Delta governor, the Edo governor, the even Akwa Ibom governor who is PDP is coming out to say, oh, this is not the second time we are going to support. Brother, don't. That is how the Igbos doing it. Like, that's how they do politics. But when you want to play politics of hatred, when you want to play politics of you must fight the government every day, it's not going to get you anywhere. Yeah, the network is not that good. So that's my own take to it, and I really love the way that you guys South, the way you are playing your politics, the way you are supporting Nigeria, the way you are working with the government to build your region and to build Nigeria. That's really, I think you deserve applause for the way you have been conducting yourself since the election and even after the election and the way you are supporting the government. And when it's your own town too, we in the Southwest will massively support you. We give you all the support you need to be president. So that's everything I have to say for now. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. We always support any president and
Thank you
anybody
so much.
that
Please,
is working
I want to ask you something.
for the progress of the country.
Isima, I
Yes,
just want to ask something, please.
yes.
Can I quickly ask something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's assume that. Okay, let's assume that. Okay, Nigeria want to separate on their way. We are just assuming, and which is not gonna happen. But I just want to put this out. So the southeast, because in their head they thought the south belongs to them. So whatever if the south side said they want to stand on their own. So I don't know if you can tell me this. What would be the causes of southeast? Please tell me.
I didn't hear you. Were making noise when you were talking. What are you saying? There were a lot of noise when you were talking.
If someone is making noise.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what I was saying is that is this here. Okay, that was what I want to ask. Okay, let's assume that the Nigeria want to go on their own, the separate way.
Mm.
And the Southeast, they believe that the South belongs to them, which they are trying to claim. And the South side said that they are not going with the Southeast. So what about if South side stand on their own and the Southeast stand on their own? What is the main resources of the Southeast? Please tell me.
Every region have resources. That is the truth. If you look inward, the Igbos have their own resources. They have not been able to tap into it.
Okay.
One of the resources that Igbos have is the ability to sell market, buying and selling. Then when you talk about natural resources, they also have some natural resources. When you want to, at least I can remember Enugu for the coal, and they say they have gas in Imo State, or they say they have oil in Imo State and Abia State. So every region has its own natural resources, which is enough for the development of their own region. The Igbos might claim that they have some palm oil, maybe, or palm kernel,
Okay.
maybe, or or cassava, maybe. But I can tell you that every region have if it's been annexed. When we look at the that region now, there's nothing so we can't see anything that the southeast region is contributing for the progress of the country. That is the truth. Maybe because they have nothing, but I think they have coal. Coal enough. Coal itself is enough to provide electricity for Nigeria. But you see, we have not been tapping into all these things. The US today is still tapping their power supply from coal supply power. But we don't have it in Nigeria. We still complain. We have sunlight, but we still complain. There's everything that we have that is enough for us to generate constant power supply. So every region have their own. You said that they want to claim South South. No, that is something that they have always been doing for a very long time, which is not working. There is nobody from the southeast that can come and claim South South. It's not never possible, and it will never work, and they know it. That is why they are always using different stories, distorted history, to try to confuse us or convince us to join them. Number one, they will say, oh, Philadelphia was fighting on the side of Biafra, so Philadelphia fighting on the side of Biafra means Ibibio are Biafra or Akwa are Biafra. No, that was just one man who was fighting for his own life because of the wickedness of the Igbos. He knows how to play the game. And and it was even Akwa Philadelphia that saved the Igbos. If not, they could have not been Igbo today in Nigeria. If not that Philadelphia surrendered to save the Igbos, because they could have wiped them out of the surface of this earth. Trust me, at that time. So they are too small for that conversation because our forefathers defeated them. It's not now they can win us. It's never possible. Even with all their lies and propaganda, they still fail. So yeah, that's it. I think I've answered your question. Let us listen to. Or do you have any other thing you want to say there? And somebody rightly
No,
said,
that's it. No, I
yeah,
just want you to enlighten me, which I already get the
yeah,
point. Thank
thank
you
you
so
very
much.
much. Somebody also said something which I want to add. From Maku. Maku on YouTube said that natural resources is not the basis for nation building, it's human capital. But Igbo do not have. I think they also have a population in Igbo land which they can use to develop themselves. I'm not part of the school of thought that say no region have enough or no tribe has enough. No, everybody has enough to be able to survive the way God created them. Everybody should have enough to be able to survive on their own, if they choose to. So yeah, that's it. That's where I believe everybody has enough to be able to survive if they look inward. We did it last time. We did it when we were regional before, and that is why we are advocating for that regional government. It will bring a sense of will I say belonging, and competition will spring up, all those things. So yeah, Martins, I salute you.
Mr. Insiman, good morning
I
here,
salute you. Salute
and
you.
good everybody on the platform.
Thank you.
Salute to everything you have been saying is absolute truth. We've seen the way these people behave. They behave like a baby. That if it about if you say anything that's contrary to that view, they will attack you. You hate Igbo, you hate Igbo. As if it's only Igbo in Nigeria. Um, See the way when we're having President Buhari in office, they disturb this man so much. And Jubilee of Sudan, left here, right here, he's spying, he's clone. And we wasted good 8 years dancing around Jubilee of Sudan. All because it's a Fulani man that's there. They don't see him as a Nigerian. They see him as no, because it's not Igbo. Immediately when we finished with Buhari that came to Tinubu, they changed the radar away from the Fulani. It's not on Janja any longer. They only look for way to cause problem and havoc in the country. I saw what was going on in the Rome issue. They started twisting it, trying to instigate another issue. Any slight issue in Nigeria, they will hijack it, turn it to bigger and something. They are looking for anything that will destabilize the country. They are not partnership in progress, but they want to destroy everything. I saw one post when Dangote was talking about tomato paste. Come and see the comments of Igbo under that kind of tomato paste. They useless in. They always negative in their view. They always negative in their view. Take for instance, if where they are occupying today, Southeast, big change with you people from South, and maybe you are the one occupying Southeast, and they are occupying South. They won't consider you people as part of them. They will just run away. Because we are that South is full with mineral resources. They will block everybody and very go to the sea. They won't consider South as a part of Biafra. They won't talk about Biafra that time. They just look up in the morning, just like Igbo have run away. But because if they are not having it, they are under landlocked. They want to drag your resources away from you. Hey, you must be Biafra. This one must be Biafra. Who give you audacity of who is who? Are you their owner?
that go to decide their destiny. You go to the state, Indian state, in this one state. Who give that audacity? Who give that authority upon other people? Nobody's claiming you want to claim other people. These people are troublesome. They be like this is independent. I don't think they're going to change. Listen, after Tinubu finishes his regime, he's going back to North. After North, he's South turn. He's South turn. You go cry tire. You go cry. By the time South turn, if you talk to South, we join South to beat you. We just have to beat you. If you are politics, if your politics is politics of hatred, bitterness, antagonists, you are going to reap those kind of results. After Tinubu is going back to North. After now, South turn, and nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is to take your 5 plot and just leave us jeje away. But the thing you want to drag another person, it's not going to happen. Not an inch of South territory will be considered to Igbo land. Let me tell you if you don't know. Not an inch of South territory will be taken by Igbo. So if you want to go, it's gonna take because I've been seeing your behavior. You are behaving like your ancestor. The way Ojuku behave that caused yama in the country. That same way you are still behaving. You have never changed. You have never seen another Nigeria as a Nigerian. You only see evil in everything. And these idiot people will come and tell you you are hateful. You are tribalistic. Are you not tribalistic? And that's one was telling me that social media some time ago that we're talking about the election, something like that. You will vote for Obi. I said, is it not only Obi in the balance paper? There are many people there. There are many people. It's not only Obi. Last election, we have over 18 people there in that ballot paper. Why must it be Obi? Is it because you are Igbo? And you come and tell us you are not tribalistic. When we are pushing Obi on your head, you think we are daft? You think we are not intelligent? We think we are ignorant? We can see through you guys. We can see through you. You better change your outlook. It better be a partnership in progress. You better see Nigeria as equal stakeholder in Nigeria. But if you want to see that kind of everything must be egotic, boy, you are playing yourself to gallery. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You will cry tired. You will cry tired. Because we dribble you. During the time Wadi was there at that time, you went against anything else. And you want not to consider power for you. Are you mad? Are you mad? So now I'm so glad with the way South is playing their politics. They are playing the politics of inclusiveness. They are playing politics of partnership. They be fully compensated as a Nigerian because we see you as fully Nigerian.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be Nigerian, you change your outlook. If they want to be Nigerian, you will cry. We hate Igbo. It's only Igbo in Nigeria. In Nigeria, if I could remember, we have over 200 tribes in Nigeria. Over 200 tribes. It's only Igbo that they hate. Hausa man has never been playing on Nigeria. Hausa man has never been playing on Nigeria. They don't have this, and there's a larger population in Nigeria. They don't cry this cries people are crying. Mr. Settima, I won't like to take much of your time. I salute what you are doing, and we are watching them. The Tekereke Obi will not be at 2027. There won't be any Tekereke Obi again. Obi 75, Obi 73. That is past tense. It's past tense. You better go face your 5 blocks and hold your government accountable and be fully partnership in progress of Nigeria. You don't know that? You will see outside cry. Next after North is South turn. Mr. Settima, thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Martin, for coming. I always appreciate your contribution. So thank you very much.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you see, my brother, let me quickly on note on it. Thank you, Brother Martins. Let me thank him also, and let me make this one line. And you see, one thing that we have to understand is that these guys are idiots in the afternoon and Biafrans at night. That is why you see the way they have voted. And any other tribe who had followed them to join their candidate, they should go and ask the people who have joined them in the past. They find those people at the end of the day. who followed them. There was a colonel in those in that there was a Yoruba man during the Civil War. You see, they fight that man because he supported them. Even so, if you follow them, at the end of the day, they are good. They are woman eaters. They will buy you. So they don't follow their party. Their party is a party of doom. It's a train that is headed to destruction. They have ulterior motive. That is why they are obedient in the afternoon, obingo in the afternoon, but at night, deep down, they are Biafran. My brother, don't follow their party. It's different though. Yeah, I'll talk my own. Thank you.
Thank you very much. True news. I salute you.
You see, I want to contribute something.
Son of God. There is somebody before you, sir. Son of God, is your turn. Son of God, are you there? Okay, Son of God is not there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay, we can hear you now.
Okay. Something I can say for something that nobody hates anybody. Nobody hates one another. But the basic point that is going on within this game that the day that Bola Ahmed was formed as a president of Nigeria, that he gave a Calabar man as a senior president, and he gave the VK important appointment, something like a minister. So it's that people started to get more problem with this man that he not give them the number 3 they're supposed to do. So they turn against him as well. But if he give them the Senate president, there will not too much interest to this man like that. But as he not give it to them, they are Calabar is not evil. But before, everybody was thinking that Calabar is evil, which means that some people that are not traveling, they don't know the meaning of Calabar and the evil. But right now, it's open to everybody that evils because everybody know that Calabar is not part of them. That's my summation, and I will be there under the conversation. I'll be watching.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that contribution. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. You can bring me that, please.
All right, thank you. Yeah, that's it. That's one big evidence. Very, very correct. Ako Plaza.
Yeah, you see, man. How are you, my brother?
I'm okay. Yourself?
Hello?
I'm okay. Yourself?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a contribution and a question too to ask.
What's your contribution?
Hello, can you hear me there? Hello?
What is your contribution?
Yeah, my contribution goes like this. You have brought about the rapist, is the Senate president, and he really want to rape Natasha. Is that Natasha from Southeast or from South?
Lumen, do you have something to say? Unmute yourself, Lumen.
This guy, now baby factory, you did have been at toilet.
It's not mine now.
I asked a question, answer me. I said, you are rapist.
Lumen, are you there? Unmute yourself.
Yeah? Yes. The person who want to rape Natasha, is he from South?
Go ahead, Lumen.
Well, good evening. I believe your platform is meant for discussion and for clarity's sake. So if somebody asks a question, I think it would be good you also respond. But that's by the way.
You are very stupid idiot. You are Igbo thief. May thunder fire you and your generation. Idiot. Talking nonsense. Those are the Igbo. That's your they
Before
plan.
you drop him, I won't curse that guy. Before you drop him, I don't know how to put.
No, you don't need stress yourself. Wait till I do him. He will never forget it in his life. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know how to deal with them.
He's a professional.
He will
is a professional.
He will never forget it. He will never that thing I've done. He will never forget it. You know, you come here and talk nonsense. These are nonsense people. I don't get time for them. So Yeah, I mean, we have seen all the exhibition, how they are behaving themselves, what what is made out of, what they are made out of. We have seen it, and the last speaker said something that's very important. The Southeast Igbos have been trying to force the South as one as Igbos, you see. But then when President Tinubu gave Wike River State and then Godswill Akpabio, Senate President, they did not see us as one, right? They started fighting, So that exposed the secret of how Igbos, they always want to use the South to form their numbers and for their political gain. But this time around, President Tinubu has actually exposed all these things that has happened in Nigeria. And I've said it many, many times. President Tinubu is the man that have single-handedly, identify and expose to the whole world that the South people, we are never Igbo people and we don't want to be Igbo people. And we are different people and we are separate people. That is one thing that this government have done. And the Igbo Biafra criminals are not happy about it. They know that this is everlasting, will I say, everlasting truth that can never be erased easily. And that is why they rushed to go and hire Ikwere man to represent them as president of Ohanese and Igbo. Are you getting me now? And that still failed as well. That still failed. What they wanted to use the Ikwere man to achieve failed because they wanted to use the Ikwere man to lobby for the release of all these IPOP Biafra criminals, but that also failed. Are you getting me now? So we know the truth and we know what is happening. For us, we can see that there is no better president than President Tinubu. All of us from the South. Therefore, our movement, the South movement. I tell people if you are from the South, join this movement, the South movement.com, because it's happening. You can see what is happening. You see the governor of Akwa Ibom very, very clear, boldly, without no fear, telling you that he is going to make sure that the whole of Akwa Ibom people support President Tinubu second time. That is the point, and that is what all the governors are doing in the South because it's a movement, and we can see that President Tinubu is a man of his word, and he has never derailed. Trust me. Guys, what is your contribution, Sakaza and others? What do you want to say?
Isima,
Yes.
you see, just imagine, since I've joined this program, even the people that they are not from South, when they come on this program, the first thing they will say to you that they really commend you for the good job that you are doing. And they praise you, they pray for you that thank you so much, God will bless you.
Mm-hmm.
You see, the people that they have this corny mind, they always think the negativity. I don't know. You see, there is, I think one of our brothers say here that no matter how you try to explain to them,
No.
they can never understand.
No.
And you see, one thing that he puts their head is the Lagos to Calabar, that road. They always bust their head.
Yes.
That thing will be like, oh, so our neighbors South, they are already achieving big thing. And for them, they are not achieving this. They are not achieving what they're supposed to achieve. And just imagine, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have any problem with Igbo people before. But of recent, I later know them well that these people, they are not the people that you're supposed to have as a neighbor. Because they will destroy you, they will bring you down, no matter whatever you, no matter how you do to them, they will, yeah.
Let me tell you these people. Let me tell you about these people. What I know, my own take, after studying these people, let me tell you, they are the most gullible people I have seen. In the entire of the world. I have traveled many countries, but these people, they are the most gullible people I have seen. They have governors, they have representatives who are collecting a lot of money on their behalf. They are not asking those people questions. They are just delusional. They are religiously delusional. You know when somebody is religiously gullible, these are the people we're talking about. You understand? They are following an unknown government that is not visible, that is anti-government. that has told many lies that everybody has debunked. The person that he said was not that is not alive, he has now even resigned and has finished his term back to his state. He's still alive. People still go and visit, and they will not even say, ah, that means that was a lie. And that guy was so active saying it. That means whatever he has said too must have been lie. I have to question those things. These people cannot question that. They are they are like zombie. They just
Zombie.
go one way.
One way. One way.
Go on. You understand? Now show them the face. Now show them the face. And they are now they are always in a hurry to get to the top. And they now think it's all about money. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Everything there in their head is money,
It's about money.
control. Money and
Mm.
control. Because they are so inferior that they think money will buy them confidence, and money will, you understand, money will make them be able to take over. So they don't care who they buy for money, even their wife, even their own children, for money. Let me tell you, when they came, they started having like one family. We have like 10, 12 children when they came to our side after the civil war. They were making children like no man's business, wanting to make a lot of numbers. You understand? And then we will look at Mama Deobi. Why? You don't born again, Mama Deobi. Mama Deobi, you don't born again. No, you don't born again. No, you just born finish. You don't born another one. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So, all of these people, they are the set of people that you must be very careful with, because they will do things out of their religiously gullible attitude if you don't put them in their place. You can see somebody who came to Lagos because we have sold him a piece of land that we know you cannot take anywhere. You cannot take it anywhere. You are just going to use it, use it, use it, use it, and when you buy, one day everything will change, and then our land will go back to remain where it is. You will still, you are the one clamoring to go. You want to go home, and then you are now saying you want to take our place with you. Landed properties are not movable assets. Do I need to write this down for you to understand? You are saying it's your own. You have got all our land. No, you did not buy. You are using it on rent, on loan, on
It's
lease.
on lease.
You understand? So you are going, and the more you want to go, the more we are paying for you to go to your fight plot. You see? Yeah, and now I have to be fighting for my brother in Sima because you want to push him to your side by force, by fire. I said, no way. My brother, he said he must believe in you. He believes in you. All his experience with you has not been profitable. So he has a mouth to say, no, it's not you. It's not part of you. All of a sudden, you want to turn 5 plots to 14 plots overnight because you are so quick to where you are going. You see, we must be careful. We must have security. We must not believe anything these people say. You understand? We must not believe anything from them. They have tried to water history. They have fingered Google, brain.
Sorry,
They have put
Chini.
a lot
Sorry,
of
Chini.
things. Yeah.
Sorry, Chini.
All right.
This guy on the comment section, John Okampo, do you want to come up to have a better conversation so that you stop typing what you are typing? You, John Okampo, if you want to come up for just polite debate, so just come up.
Bro, no, they give any of those audience, those ones audience. If they give them audience, you go just say, did these talk people? Bro, don't worry. I'm a Yoruba man. I'm king for Igbo people.
I like that
It's
thing.
me who taught them how to dobale, how to prostrate and grieve. It's true. When they came to my side, I told them, here, they prostrate to grieve. So, start prostrating. They started prostrating. Yeah, up to tomorrow. Up to tomorrow. We taught them how to prostrate. We are king for Igbo people, Yorubas. Yeah, that's why they are fighting so hard now. Yeah, no country anywhere. We are king
Please,
for
let me
They
tell
don't have
you
kings.
a small story. Let me tell you a small story. Yeah, I live in Australia, okay? And where I live precisely is Brisbane. So we have a football team. I just want you to listen carefully. Maybe if there's something wrong somewhere, for you to know that no, this our brother. They need to learn a lot. Okay. So we train Igbo, Hausa, everybody will play together. Igbo guy was our coach before, and he turned that team into his own personal team. If you want to print the jersey, he's gonna put his name there. Nobody have a problem with him. Okay? He continued doing that. So he have it in his mind that the team belongs to him. You know, when you know that something that doesn't belong to you and you think it belongs to you, you will misbehave. And this guy misbehaved one day. There's something that something happened, and he said he doesn't want to coach us anymore, and he left us. And we as a footballer, we as a team, we continue playing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was the one that said he doesn't want to coach us anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to leave. So the next day, he came to the pitch ground. He said we are owing him money. We say how much we owe him. He said $500. He said, okay, let us finish the journey and we give you your $500. He said, no, 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 no. If we don't give him $500, he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight with everyone. Everyone said, can you calm down, brother, and listen? We give you your money. So he accepted and he wait. Could you believe this guy that I told you that I worked as a coach? He spent more than $20,000 in the team. But just because of $500, he wants to destroy the team. So after we finish, we give him his $500 and he said we never ever return. So after that, we still have some people playing in the team. So this guy behind, I don't know that they are doing meeting with this guy that the former coach. So they organized a tournament which Nigeria was representing. You know, I told you that we have people in our team. I was in our team, you find the team. Could you believe that they have their meeting behind? When we have the match, no single Igbo turn up.
Hmm.
Just imagine, no single Igbo turn up. Meanwhile, they already have the meeting. And we are like, we started calling them, they didn't pick up the phone. So we already get it that anyway. That is it. Now that I'm talking to you right now, they already established their own team. They said they don't want to play with us anymore. And you say we are one Nigeria.
They are the only tribe that has fought a civil war against Nigeria. Do you not know? The only tribe that has fought a civil war against Nigeria is Nyamiri. It's Nyamiri. Only Nyamiri. Because, let me tell you how Nyamiri works. Nyamiri will come to Lagos with a gallon polling bag. Drop at Lojota.
And they come by night.
Story of Nyamiri.
Yes.
By night. They are delivered by night in numbers, large numbers. You understand? When they land, they don't have anything, only their shoe. And when they land, it's like they have landed in London. They have to make it here, the land of opportunity. That is the mindset of Yamori. If it makes it to Lagos, you understand?
It's the city.
Now,
yeah, even if they even acted in their movies. Sorry, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yamori, when he lands in Lagos, he will not sleep. He's looking for where he's going to rob, where he's going to thief. Because whichever way,
money na water.
Money.
Yes.
Is to get to the money. All the rules, all the laws, it does not concern Yamori. Yamori na straight to the money. Because traveling from wherever he's coming from to have landed in Lagos, he has landed in the land of opportunity. You understand? So when they started landing in numbers, they started disturbing our neighborhood, started stealing our NEPA meters. You understand? Started cutting away all of those things. We were not used to locking doors. Honestly, if I ask this story in Israel, we were not locking doors, we were sleeping outside on the balcony. Terror started happening. We had started having gunshots in the night.
Hmm.
You understand? Our highways started become trouble. If you want to go to Onisha to buy goods, I started, you know, outsmarting our traders. By today, they open a shop. You go and bring his brother, one person, before they turn to two to six. Before you know, all of them they are serving him. Before he's not around for 3 months. When he comes back, immediately the shop has come to very big shop. He has been on highway robbing seriously. When he comes back, the shop will become very big. Before you know it, where Yamiri, what is going on? What is going on here? This business, no be only you first do this business now. Overnight, don't turn millionaire, you start the business. You go see in shop like this, you go see in car, you no go match. You no go match. You go see in house, you go see in business, they no go match. You go see people, the money wey they spend, you go look the business wey they make, you go look and say the income from here cannot fit this. You understand? Because they no fit even common law. Yamiri no sabi obey o. Yamiri no sabi. Now we teach them say when you see an elderly person, you bow your head, greet with respect. No be say you go put your hand out. Prostrate here. Now we be your king. Now we teach them all of these things now. That's why they are so mad with King of Lagos. They are so mad with all, you understand. They wanted to take over the palace. You understand all of these things. You get they form terror everywhere they go. I tell you, people correct terrorists and they make you watch out for them. All those people when they follow their party, they do Obingo, Obidiot, Obitious, Obi what not. You have to fool yourself. Because when we see through, we see pass our nose. We not be one of all of them one and they follow Obingo. Obi will not do anything. They tell you, they compare them to Tinubu. When we ask wetin Obi do, sell Obi to me in 20 minutes sef, no fit see one thing talk about Obi. That was you see Omokere. He say if Obi build one school, $5,000. Nobody win that 5,000.
Nobody.
No, they say you innovate school. Oh my God. You can see how religiously gullible these people are. You understand? 8 years. You know, all
I,
local government election.
and that's true. Hi.
8 years, no local government election. He hold all their money, they can they run a personal business. They collect the interest on top, they chop am. And you, being that I'm so educated, you now come and tell me I should vote for that man to be president. He will hold all the federal government, all the. You take a wrong person. I don't even know his wife. I don't know his children.
No, I
He's
don't know.
just like a ghost to me.
Yeah.
He's just like a ghost. I never know his family. I don't know in house self. Now so he will wear black anywhere he go. Anywhere he go. Yeah, and you want to shove him down my throat by force by fire. Cannot even sell him. Go and see where we talk about Tinubu. Go and see where he has worked in America. All of you have tried it out. You have seen he has worked as a chartered accountant. You have seen he has worked at Billions. You have seen he has been governor. He has changed the way Lagos is right now. Up till today, you can see the rate at which the trajectory at the level at which Lagos is progressing. You can see the way it spiral up. You understand? You can see that is somebody who knows how to put the right peg in the right hole. You want to send somebody else to me, and I'm telling you no, and then religiously you say you want to condemn the entire thing. You now say Nigeria is bad. You now continue to paint Nigeria bad. Any opportunity you have, you want to break out because Nigeria was able to dodge the bullet of Obingos. You understand?
Mhm.
It was almost a fluke. You get by now maybe we would have Nigeria would have been in pieces. In pieces. Because that guy is only a boy. You don't know anything with
Mm-hmm.
the supermarket idea. You only have a supermarket idea. China, China this, China that, China this. You understand? You don't even have any idea about governance. If you can hold local government money for 8 years, the grassroots that gets to the people, you can hold that their front, no election in that place, you are a military man. You understand? That is barbaric. And then you now, because you've lost the election, you all of a sudden become the minister of bad news. Everywhere there is a bomb blast, you are forced to get there. Anywhere there is, you are the first to get there. You- you-
Sagaza,
My
are you
brother,
there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
please, my brother, contribute.
Ah, to be honest, like we already said everything here, so there's nothing to say. It's just that if we give them the opportunity to come up, when they come up, they will just be misbehaving. So that's the problem
Mm-hmm.
because they are not ready to learn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And when you want to teach them, they are not ready to learn. So there's nothing to say about them.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you very much about that. Now, I just want to go to this conversation. Maybe this will be my last one because like I they worry me. So,
Mm.
I just want to talk about this. How many of you remember when I think some few weeks ago we saw articles, videos everywhere, pushed by the Igbos everywhere about Wike. How many of you saw that video? Everywhere they say, Wike don't fight for France. Say whatever happened to him.
I saw it. I saw it.
Oh
I saw
my
it. I'm not
gosh.
gonna lie. I saw it.
Everywhere they will. Now, the same Wike has granted a media charge. Of course, you always do that almost every time. And we saw Wike.
Wait, hold on. See, waiting this guy time. See waiting in time. See waiting in time. See waiting in time.
No, no word about it.
See waiting in time. Now there you go know say this one are the most useless human being ever. And now you go buy where you dey sleep. Now you go buy where you dey sleep.
You see, let me tell you, let me tell you something. If you give these people audience, they will lead you.
Yes.
Don't this person na minute. Now one very minute. See our audience na 73. This one person na one. Na in your own opinion, na in small pass. Just not even read them. Just leave this one. You na one of the ones wey no go fit learn. When you have students, you will see the ones that will never learn. You understand? You understand? So they're gonna learn in the hard way. You see?
I like
This that
that.
one. Don't give that
This
one
guy
audience,
is
I
he
mean.
came in earlier though. We dropped him. That guy, Lumen. He's the one that made that comment. He came in earlier and we dropped him. Yeah. So I'm not they know me, I know them. See all these Nyamere people, they know me and I know them. And that's why they know that they cannot defeat the sinner. You understand? So don't worry about them. Their comment doesn't move me, they know, because I know them. You
Yeah,
understand?
continue your talk, brother. Yeah, with the listen.
So yeah, so Wike, as it is his custom, he granted a media chat, you know, and he was explaining things and giving them evidence that there's nothing that is wrong with him. Because I know Wike now, they have also, will I say, they put a bounty on Wike's head. As at that time, they said they should bring the head of Wike. If anybody that can bring the head of Wike will earn 100 million.
Just imagine.
That is what they do. They all,
Jesus Christ.
yes, yes,
Actually,
yes, yes. Remember when IPOP attacked Rivers State, Port Harcourt, as at that time? Wike did not allow them to succeed. He made sure that he finished them. So during that process, they were not happy. The Igbos came together through IPOP. They put a bounty on Wike's head. That is why anytime the Igbos they see Wike, they don't like him because he never gave them a chance. And upon the bounty that they put on his head, they can't do nothing to Wike. So now they are so jealous that Wike is also the minister, the federal the minister of the federal capital territory, right? So they are not happy about that. Whenever they see Wike, they are not happy. With the fact that even Wike performed very well in Rivers State. Wike make sure that all the nook and crannies of Rivers State, they you can't see any IPOC. If you try it, he will finish you. They never like it. All the IPOC people, they ran away from Rivers State because of Wike. So now when you see them actually exhibit this hatred for Wike, it's not today. It's not today that it started. It's not that it's just because it's uh, the federal minister. No, the federal capital minister. No, they already have this hatred against him, and they don't want him to succeed. They are always praying. If anything happened to Wike now, they will say, "Oh, this is the work of their prayers. This is the work of Biafra. That Biafra spirit has done it." I don't know if you understand me. So in fact, they can go
Yeah.
as far as poisoning your food or your drink. That is how they do it. They will use people to come and poison your food, and they say Biafra spirit has come after you. That is the way. That is the way they behave. So for me, I'm so much
Just see one
happy.
of them.
Yeah.
Just see one of them in Canada that said, if you see Edo, if you see Yoruba, they put on that in
Yes.
their
Yes.
just imagine.
Yes. Yes. The everything is working together because they thought that that video will forget it. No, that is the mindset of them, and they actually do it through through the food that they sell. Fake food, fake drink, fake everything. What is the purpose if not to poison people? And that's what they have been doing for so many years. Yeah, somebody will say it's not all of them, but we are telling you that what they have been doing is evidence of how their people actually think. I getting me now.
Mm.
so so I love the way Wike the way Wike behaves and everything is not something that they like. They don't like at all. That
The way
Wike
he
is
treated them.
no. They don't like Wike at all. And also
Mm.
because of that, that is why you see the majority of people that supported Fubara was Igbos in Rivers State.
Mm.
In fact, they even went and brought that what's his name? Hey, there's one Imo State guy to come and support Fubara. It was even like almost the will I say the what do they call it? The special advisor to Fubara. He was an evil man. So they anything that is associated with Wike, they know right and they know one time at all. They always like, can something happen to him? Just like the way they are praying something should happen to president. Are you aware that the latest information is that they are praying that our Mr. President should not come back again. That's their
Exactly, yeah.
that's what they are doing. They are like, oh, anything. If something happened to anybody now, they would look for ways to describe it and say, yes, it is the God of Biafra that is answering their prayer. Are you getting me
Yeah, I
now?
just want to ask this, yeah? I want to ask this.
Yeah.
Is it Wiki is in support of Fubara to become his governor of the state?
If Wike is in support currently,
Yes.
Wike is not in support
Yeah.
currently. In fact, in the media chat, Wike said he's not happy that he actually wanted Fubara to be removed, but President Tinubu actually come and save him. President Tinubu is the one that
Mm.
saved Fubara by declaring that state of emergency. So Wike have said currently he doesn't like the state of emergency. He actually wanted Fubara to be removed completely. So I don't at this point Wike is not happy with Fubara activities at all. But he need
Actually, like
well,
I think that after the dirty December, probably maybe sometimes in January, there was this guy that came out from I think from Imo State, and he was saying that, oh, thank you, uh, thank you, President Tinubu, for giving us peace in our land because uh, most of the year when they come down to east, they don't even have rest of mind because of all these kidnapping and all those things.
mhm.
And he was thanking President Tinubu. Just imagine, and some part of them they never see that. Just imagine, they don't see that. And actually, there was another guy that came up that said, okay, since Tinubu has become a president, when was the last time you see the school that they're closed?
Okay.
Exactly. Since he become a president, no one is complaining that they are owing them salary.
Hmm.
Am I lying? But these people they didn't see that. All what they want is just to condemn the people that I'm sure that Nigeria has damaged to the extent that we think that it's unrepairable. But this guy is trying.
Hmm.
They complained there was a guy that came up that we are buying fuel 850 naira. Are you stupid? Come to the Western world and come and say how much you're paying for the fuel. They thought it's a joke. And they are saying the food are so expensive. Where the food is not expensive in the Western world. There is nothing cheap. But they didn't see that. I don't know how you want to teach these people that no, if you want to live, you have to work for it. But they don't want to do anything, but only what they do is just to condemn. And I'm sure most of them they are paying by the Eastern politician to do whatever they are doing on the social media.
Hmm.
Because if not, why can't you just commend the people that they are doing good instead of just want to destroy everything? It's so shame for these people to be honest. It's really, really shame. Yeah, but to be honest, yeah, you seem like you're doing a great job. If not because of you, people would think Nigeria is a dead country outside Nigeria.
No.
And you are doing a fantastic job, to be honest.
No wahala. Sarcasm. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you
I
very much.
really commend you for the good job that you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. So stay blessed. Okay,
Are you
guys. I have to end this broadcast now. Sleep dey worry me. You know, say a long time as I need to do this broadcast. Sleep dey worry me now. Today wey I get time. But no problem. We'll continue this conversation again. Hopefully, I have a little bit of time. Hopefully, I might be coming out a little bit now because there's something that is coming up. Jagaban Settima 2027. If you are from the South South, hmm, if you are from the South South, please go to the website www.southsouthmovement.com to join the Royal South South movement. If you are from the South South, okay? Something is happening, and you will see it very very well. The hint is from the governor of Akwa Ibom telling everybody that I'm not ashamed. I cannot hide. Second term, President Tinubu. So it's a movement. So join the movement if you are from the Royal South South. Go to the website www.southsouthmovement.com. I get me now. Trust me. I told you President Tinubu campaign in 2027 will be a celebration of legacy. It's going to be a celebration of legacy. There's nothing that can stop it. Anyways, let us continue to pray for our president, for Nigeria, for everybody, the presidency and the people, the team, the cabinet working with President Tinubu, for them to be more focused. Because right now, I am not seeing what the ministers are doing. I am not seeing what the governors are doing. I am not seeing what the senators are doing, even the reps are doing. There's a big problem. There's a vacancy. Something is wrong. Something is not working well. There's more pressure is put on the federal government. You know, the local government is not doing anything to cushion the effect of even the resources that the federal government have provided. The state government is not doing anything. It's only the federal government that is working. And every Nigerian or every Nigeria, every Nigerian, they always make reference to president, president, president. So why can't the president keep the federal allocation instead of the president to be issuing this allocation to the state, thinking that they will do what they are supposed to do? Why don't the president keep this money and do the job by himself? Because why every time Nigerians are calling on the president and they are forgetting their governors, they are forgetting their senators, even their House of Reps, eh? Their reps, federal reps and House of Reps, they are forgetting that they have a part to play. Each of these people have their own constituency project. Are they doing this constituency project? Why are people keeping quiet? You understand me? Why do we still have the federal capital territory in Abuja? It is time to move the federal capital territory from Abuja to the South South. It is time to fix this country once and for all, the regional system. If President Tinubu failed to return this government to regional system, there's going to be a big challenge. Hopefully, President Tinubu will be able to do that. Guys, you are aware of the announcement of the census, the National Population Census Committee set up by President Tinubu. That tells me that President Tinubu is focused on setting the pace, on resolving the fundamental issues of this country. It's been long time we have done this national census. Now there's going to be a biometric census by the President Tinubu. So guys, Nigerians should rise up and know that this is the man that wants the progress of the country. Look at, he's the one making sure that things are done. He's the first president that has ever enforced the local government autonomy. Many people will say, what has the President Tinubu done? What has he done? There are so many things. You know, the only president that has made Nigerians to know, that made the whole world to know that Nigeria is not only Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. The only president that made the whole world to know that the South people are completely different from the Igbos from the Southeast. The only president that has gone far and wide to make sure that he negotiate and form partnership with people that never thought it was possible. It's only President Tinubu that have done it. Therefore, that is why all of us from the South, we must rise up to support this president for the second time. So please join the movement, www.thesouthmovement.com. And remember, the objective of the South movement is for the progress and development of the Southeast South region. The purpose and the mission of the South movement is for the development, the progress and development of the South region, to hold our leaders accountable, because we know that we don't lack resources, but we lack leadership. Are you getting me now? That is our job. And because President Tinubu has been focusing on the progress of Nigeria, look at how what he has done, different projects, infrastructure that has been commissioned, flag off everywhere in Nigeria. We must support him to continue the second time so that he will finish where he stopped. So I mean, let us continue with that prayer. That prayer is very, very important for more knowledge for our president, for the ministers to act to do their job, for the Senate president to continue to function properly, even our Vice President Kashim Settima, and all of them, to do the right thing for the progress of this country. May God bless our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. May God bless our Vice President Kashim Settima. May God bless our Senate President Godswill Akpabio. May God bless you. May God bless Nigerians. May God bless the Royal South region of Nigeria. May God bless you. May God bless me. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much, Sakaza. I salute you. Thank you very much. Stay blessed, guys. Stay blessed, everybody. Stay blessed until I come your way next time. Bye bye for now.